Hello everybody, the Speed of Kurt here, and I am about to continue my investigation in Whispers of a Machine. As you might be able to notice, I have adjusted the position of my webcam this stream, so I'm going to be looking very slightly different. Instead of using the little tripod that came with it, I will be keeping it on top of one of the monitors this time. So now it's kind of at eye level actually. Which is pretty cool, if I do say so myself. I mean, I reckon it is. I mean, it's an interesting change, I guess. Well, I mean, I'm not sure if interesting's the right word, but yeah. Anyway. Here we go, there it is. The game is starting. There we go. And we will continue our save. Okay, now, the problem here is I can't turn the valve by hand.
It's rusted stuck.
And if I remember correctly from the first time I played this, the muscle boost simply breaks the valve, in which case you can't do anything about it. So...
looks like something is missing here. Odd-looking thing. No idea what it's for.
Need to find a way to turn the valve to adjust the oxygen without breaking it. I wonder what goes in the receptacle.
A bottle of molding resin.
Resin, maybe?
That won't fit in there.
No, I wouldn't have thought so. Can I examine the things in my notebook?
Stina Ruth,
Ah,
ex-agent.
excellent.
Designated overseer of Nordson.
That's pretty useful, I guess.
I think I can learn a lot from her. Walter sure is an oddball, but I have to say he's a breath of fresh air. It's easy to get stuck in gloom on a murder case like this, and some lighthearted humor helps take the edge off.
There we go. Alright, what could go in the receptacle?
That won't fit in there.
I feel like that's like a future puzzle more than anything. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can leave the room and ask Volt or whatever his name is at the robot shop for some lubricant. And hopefully I'll be able to come back and...
I should stabilize the womb tank before I leave.
Okay. So it's something that I need to do in here.
Big enough for 2 people. Recently used.
I wish I could search it. I need to find some kind of lubricant.
Hey, Kata. Or should I? Anyhow, it's hard. He's ours. Bigger than the... Yeah, anyway, I'll be...
Yep.
This must be meant for the child in the womb tank.
Yeah, you don't say. Alright, let's do another smart scan. There's gotta be something useful around here. Maya's biosigns? No. Carl's biosigns? Oh yeah, on the bed. And on the letter. Footprint. No, I doubt it. Yeah, nah. I might see if I can scan the baby again. The fetus. Chamber open. There we go. Alright, let's smart scan it. Right. Amniotic fluid contains traces of blue. Ah, there we go, Carl's fingerprints. Maya's biosigns, nothing on the tank. Footprint, of course not. Blade shape, of course not. What am I going to do? There's got to be a better way. I wonder if I can use handgun with artificial womb.
I don't want to shoot that.
Yeah, no way.
I don't want to shoot that.
Yeah, no. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to try muscle boosting it.
All right, it's loose
Oh,
now.
okay. So that does just loosen it. Alright, I need the biometric analyzer. High pulse. Heart rate abnormal, adjust oxygen levels using maintenance valve. Okay. Elevated pulse. Relaxed.
The heart rate looks good now.
Hey!
I'll keep the
I got
valve in
it.
this position.
I found the
All
right oxygen level.
Seems stable. I should get going.
But like, this is crazy. This is actually crazy. That this is actually just a thing. There's a fucking fetus growing in a tank. Alright.
Agent England, reporting in.
Oh, there you are. How was your first day?
Well, it turns out that the second victim, Carl, was up to something.
I love using the biometric analyzer on people while I talk to them.
And whatever they were doing, I'm sure it's somehow connected to the killings.
Well, you got yourself one juicy case here. Those two lovebirds of yours just turned a double homicide into an anti-terrorism effort.
Shit, you're right. Do we need to call for backup?
Nah, you can always call in the local cops if anything big goes down.
I suppose. So, how active is the conduit these days anyway? From what I was taught at the academy, they're practically a non-threat now.
Sure, we caught some of their head honchos, blew up a few strongholds, but it's hard to wipe out an ideology. All it takes is for a single book to remain in circulation, an idea to spring to life, and we're all back to square one.
While that may be, censorship isn't the answer. Dialogue and compromise is the key to true progress. Yes, this kind of thinking is incredibly dangerous. Have we learnt nothing from our history? The relentless stance against those people always puzzled me. Aren't our orgs technically AI?
While that may be, censorship isn't the answer. Dialogue and compromise is the key to true progress.
We've got an idealist in the ranks. Trust me, zealots like them can't be reasoned with.
I hope I'm not prying, but have you dealt with them personally?
Yes, I have, and we'll leave it at that.
Sure. I found a functional womb tank in the apartment at Mimir Road. It had a living unborn child inside.
Oh. Artificial wombs are highly illegal. I'll have to notify our superiors.
There's more, Councilwoman. The tank fluid had traces of blue.
Really? Now, how the hell did they get that? Any concentrated vials?
Not that I could see.
Be on the lookout. They might have a stash somewhere.
I will. I wonder how the child fits into their agenda.
Good question, ain't it? Want to hazard a guess?
It's gotta be some kind of experiment, right?
Bingo. These people are fanatics. That's what they do.
So, what will happen to the child then?
That's not for you to worry about. I'll get word to the city, and they'll send someone within a week or so. Meanwhile, I'll have the apartment put under surveillance. I'll get someone discreet, in case the Lady of the Hour returns.
Understood.
So, what are your thoughts on the killer?
If we are indeed dealing with the conduit, perhaps they had internal disagreements turned bloody. Could be a lone vigilante with opposing views to the conduit, picking them off one by one. Maybe it was a trained hitman from an organized enemy faction. One possibility is that this is simpler than we think, just some kind of relationship drama.
Maybe it was a trained hitman from an organized enemy faction.
Could be. Either way, finding this gal who was hot and heavy with Carl should be your next task.
Agreed. I'll do my best to track her down tomorrow.
Good. Dismissed, Agent.
Alright, well that was useless. Let's head to the canteen.
Hey, pretty girl. Time to wake up.
Huh? Who's that?
It's me, silly. Who else? Were you expecting other men in your bedroom?
Oh, Alex. I had the strangest dream. I was on a murder case far away. In Nordsund, of all places.
Ooh, exciting. Was I there too?
No, you were gone. I didn't care much for that part.
Well, I'm here now. I thought I'd check on how you're doing.
Oh, you know me. Always trying to figure myself out.
Ain't that the truth? Sorry for waking you. I just needed to hear your voice.
That's all right. I'm gonna go back to sleep now. Good night, Alex.
Good night, Vera.
Hallucinations.
And I thought dreaming of Alex was a thing of the past. Might as well get rid of some of that clutter from yesterday. No point in carrying all that junk around.
There we go, inventory's been cleaned out a bit. Alright, let's see what we need to do next.
Ugh, my head. Something is happening. Whoa.
Tutorial, Amnesia. Inflict short-term memory loss on a close target. The person is confused and forgets what occurred in the last few hours. The effect wears off after some time. Okay. This is different. Oh, Sparrow, welcome! So good to see you. How are you doing today? I just unlocked the Amnesia power, which is different to what I unlocked the first time I played this game. The first time I played this game, I think I got like a static shock power, or something like that. I was thinking about making a Photoshop of a certain picture. Okay. Well, Photoshops are always fun.
Agent England. Good, you're up.
Morning, gentlemen.
We were just going to see if you were awake. There's been a freak accident of sorts.
It's probably best for you to see for yourself. The timing is quite suspicious, given the recent murders.
All right. Who is the victim?
Leonard Dahl, the head of our new recycling center. He was killed sometime during the night.
In a most gruesome manner, too. Gabriel will accompany you to the site.
Very well. Let's be on our way then.
Here we are. Have a look around. The man standing over there is our witness.
Got it. I'll let you know if I need any help.
Understood. I'll be here.
Lennart's accident. Leonard Dahl. Alright, can you give me a face, like a face in agony? Okay. How am I gonna do this? How's that? Perfect? Awesome. I'm looking forward to see what you come up with.
Thank God you're here. Len.
Slow down. Relax. You're safe. We're here to help. Start at the beginning.
Okay. The big organics processor. I woke up late last night, heard it fire up. I live next door, so I got dressed and
Gonna lurk?
walked
No
in.
worries.
Here.
Have a good lurk, Sparrow.
Leonard wasn't around, so I turned all the machines off. I went to look for him in his living quarters, but he wasn't there. I figured he was still out late with some of the guys and that the machines had sprung to life on their own somehow. I went back to bed and slept through the night. Didn't hear anything else. When I came back this morning to work just half an hour ago, Leonard was still gone. He's usually up and about way before my shift starts. I did a routine check of the organics processor and that's when I noticed his remains in there.
The victim is inside that machine?
Yes.
Could it have been an accident?
I don't know. God, I can't get it out of my head.
Please, try to calm down. Could it have been an accident?
It could, Well, maybe he fell down in the pipe and was torn to shreds. Oh, God, poor Leonard.
Damn, that poor guy. Alright, let's have a look in here. Here we go.
Looks like the human remains are trapped behind the grinding gears. I don't think they can be moved manually. Guess that's the intake for materials to be recycled.
Let's have a look in the bin.
About half filled with God knows what. Pretty stinky. A few crates of different sizes. Maybe for transporting some of the recycled materials?
Alright, let's have a bit of a scan around. Alright. And let's have a scan inside the machine. Because the remains will very likely leave traces. There we go.
Post-mortem. This clearly wasn't an accident then. It was a disposal of a murder victim.
Interesting.
I should try to get access to the remains behind the grinder.
Alright. Yep. Alright. So now we have the, we have Leonard's DNA. So now we can scan for traces of Leonard. See if we can find anything unusual. Alright. Let's have a look at the instructions for this machine.
This says the machine works by grinding down organics into smaller chunks, and then burning them to create biogas. The control panel here can be used to retract the grinding gears and access the chamber, but the system waits for the latest batch to be incinerated first.
I see. Is there anything in the trolley?
This thing is used to transport metals to the smelter. It's filled with various junk.
Okay.
Leonard's bed. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Fair enough.
This is probably where Leonard handled all of the paperwork. Mostly history books and some fictional novels.
Alright. I guess we can try, inflicting amnesia on this poor guy.
Hey, hush now. Look into my eyes. I'll make the pain go away.
Wait. Who are you?
I'm Special Agent Vera Englund. I need to ask you a few questions.
Okay, I'm not sure how I can help, but I'll try. Man, I'm sweating like a pig. Weird.
This guy has no idea why he's feeling the way he's feeling.
How does the organics processor work?
The materials are sent through a grinder to be broken down and then burned to make biogas for fuel.
All right. Is there any way to access something that was sent through the machine?
Well, the grinding thing can be retracted by using the control panel, but it waits for the latest batch to be fully incinerated first.
So, what if I need to get something out of there without it burning up?
I suppose you could do that by disconnecting the incinerator.
And how would I do that?
I guess one way would be to cut off the power supply by unplugging the yellow cable over there, by the entrance.
Perfect.
Well, that
Thanks.
makes things simpler.
What can you tell me about Leonard's death?
Wait, what?
Oh
Leonard's
no, what have
dead?
I done?
Now I remember. God. No.
Oops. Oh man, what have I done to this poor guy? I made him go through that dude's death twice. Let's see if we can do anything with this machine. There we go.
All right, looks like these are the materials last put into the smelter. Various tools and lots of knives headed for recycling.
One of these is the blade shape for the murder weapon, isn't it? There we go.
Wow, I think I just found the weapon that killed Carl and Maya. No DNA or prints, so this knife must have been thoroughly cleaned.
Nice.
Got the knife.
There we go. Alright. Let's see. Kinky Ninja, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today?
I tried pulling it loose, but it's stuck in there pretty good. A control panel for this machine. Looks turned off. If I do that, the incinerator activates, and it might destroy the remains.
Doing
I'll
good?
need to figure out something else.
That's good to hear. I'm doing pretty good today, I reckon. So what have you been up to?
I have some more questions.
Okay.
How does the organics processor work?
No, don't make me think about that death trap.
Yeah, nah. Alright, I might have to use the knife to cut the cable. Let's give it a try.
Sure, it's sharp enough, but I don't want to contaminate the evidence.
Okay.
I tried pulling it loose, but it's stuck in there pretty good.
I feel like there should be another way to cut the power, but I think I might have to use Muscle Boost.
Okay, the yellow cable is disconnected now.
There we go.
A control panel. I think that retracted the grinding gears.
There we go, that should do it.
There was a small key among the remains. It must have been in the victim's pocket. Ugh, this is quite a mess. I'm not equipped to deal with this. I'll have to ask Dr. Pearson to come here and gather the body parts. Ugh, this is quite a...
Okay. Well, we've got a
Hey,
key
Gabriel.
now.
Yeah?
I've managed to secure the body. You're free to leave and get back to your other duties. The remains are in quite bad shape, so I think it's best if Dr. Pearson collects them.
Roger that, ma'am. I think the doctor has some medical emergency this morning, but he should be able to take care of it today or tomorrow.
Good. Tell him to bring it all to the morgue.
Will do. I'll go find him right away.
Can I leave too? I really need to go get a drink.
I suppose. I'll call for you if I come up with any more questions.
Well, that went a lot quicker than I expected. Yeah, I think we can head back to the town now, to North Town.
Hi, honey.
No. Wait, what? It wasn't a dream? I must be going crazy. The blue is messing with my head.
That's one way to say hello. You doing okay there, darling?
Not really, Alex.
How can I help them? This is weird for me, too.
I have no idea. It's so strange seeing you like this.
Well, I'm here now. Maybe we should just try to make the best of it.
I guess so.
Great. So, how are you doing? Really?
Oh, you know, keeping it together somehow. I thought taking on this case would give me a chance to get away from everything.
I get that. We went through a lot.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Well, I'll let you get back to the case. Let's talk later, all right?
Okay. I must be losing my mind.
Those are some mighty strong hallucinations.
Hey there.
Hi. Whoa, badass coat.
Oh, thanks. Got it a week ago.
Right on. You need to get some patches and stickers and shit for it too. Give it some personality.
I might just do that. So, you're some kind of artist.
Yeah? What do you think?
It's gotta be ball lightning, right?
Ball lightning.
That's an interesting take.
A mural depicting some kind of abstract art. I'll leave him to his art.
I wonder what this key is for.
It's the key I found in the recycling center. Likely belonged to Leonard.
Mimir Road, northwest and east. Let's try northwest, see what we can find. Ooh, this is a cozy spot. Broken
Not sure
windows.
what happened here, but it looks like old damage. Somebody swept up the glass on the outside, but didn't bother with actually repairing the windows. Doesn't look functional. There's probably a staircase somewhere.
Okay.
I think that leads to a church of some kind. No reason to go up there at the moment.
Placing all bets to who thinks that church is secretly
Maybe. I don't feel
a
an urge
conduit
for a
place.
coffee break right now.
Alright, let's check out the east.
Some fairly advanced solar panels. Those alone should be capable of powering up several blocks. Not sure where that door leads. A light beacon, marking the northern edge of the town disk. The junk piles extend some half a mile into the empty eastern part of town. I doubt they're being added to, though. Nordson residents seem conscientious about recycling.
Can I explore the junk heap?
I don't have a reason to visit the junk
No.
heap right now.
Damn it. Let's go south then. See what's to the south. Ah, it's this spot. Lovely. Alright, I'm really not sure where I should go now. I mean, I found oh, wait. At the police station, I might be able to find out Leonard's address. The key might be for his home. Here we go.
I don't need to look that up. I don't see how that can be looked up. I don't need to look that up.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
I don't think I need to look him up.
Oh, really?
I don't think I need to look him up.
But... Damn it.
I had a few questions, Commissary.
By all means.
I learned that Leonard's death wasn't an accident. He was placed in that machine after his death.
I suspected as much. Any leads on his killer?
Some. I found the weapon that killed Carl and Maya in the recycling center, but it's clean.
So the murderer must have stashed it there after disposing of Leonard.
Probably. It was placed in the metal recycler, so maybe the killer meant for it to get smelted down and destroyed.
Sounds like a plausible theory.
Any idea of what this opens?
Nope, not a clue.
Maybe
That's all I needed.
Maybe someone
Very well.
knows about the key. Maybe I can find someone who recognizes that style of key, or something like that.
Hello again, Gabriel.
Hey there, can I be of assistance?
I found this among Leonard's remains.
Ah, probably his key then. Unless the killer dropped it in there. In any case, I don't know what it opens.
So, it looks like Leonard's accident was a murder after all.
Seems so, yeah. We have to catch this psycho before he strikes again.
Agreed. What do you know about Leonard Dahl?
Nothing really. I never got to talk to him much.
Do you know who Katarina Berg is? She may also go by the name Melinda.
I don't know about Katerina, but Melinda? That's the name of the school teacher, I think. At least that's what I heard the kids call her outside.
Ooh.
Are you absolutely sure?
Positive. As far as I know, she's the only Melinda in Nordsund.
Ooh.
That's excellent news. If you see her, take her into custody immediately, and let your colleagues know to be on the lookout too.
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh, okay, that's interesting. Gonna get the teacher arrested.
All right, I'm off.
Good luck out there.
Maybe I can check the school to see if she's there.
Looks like a few kids left some of their clothes here. Looks disconnected. Probably not worth the energy. I don't need to rummage through that. Nothing out of the ordinary, but I doubt Katerina would hide anything in here. Too exposed. Pictures of teachers and staff decorate the wall. Some are from way back when the school was founded. No names anywhere, though. There are a number of women here who could be Katerina, but it's hard to be sure without something specific to go on. Plenty of outdoor activities planned for the children. Okay, let's see if I can find any similarities between any of these women and the picture I have. Oh, right here. Same brass necklace. This has got to be her.
Boom.
All right, I took the picture. Perhaps someone will recognize her. A photo of Katerina, dated a few months back. Various books and office supplies.
Hey, Berserker, how are you doing today? Welcome to the stream.
Drawings of different plants and trees, with close-ups of their nuts, leaves, and seeds. I don't need to rummage through that. Empty. Guess there are no classes today.
Doing great? That's awesome to hear. What's been happening with you? What have you been up to?
I don't need to know his opinion on that.
Okay. Ah, there's no one up here. Damn it. Alright, maybe I should show the picture to Gabriel. That'd probably be a useful thing to do.
Do you recognize this woman?
Sure, that's Melinda. She's
She's what?
she's just kind of cute is all.
Oh no. Wait a minute. He knows her as Melinda, but he was aware of a woman going around being known as Katerina. A bit strange. Let's see if the robot man knows anything about this.
Hi there, Walter.
Morning, miss. How was your first night in town?
Yeah, have a nice night's sleep? Well, I sure didn't. This numbnut forgot to unplug me, so I had to listen to his snoring for 9 hours.
I protest, Nissa. I hardly ever sleep for more than 7.
Oh, wow. That makes it much less like torture.
I slept okay. The bed was a bit too soft for my taste, but I'll live.
Glad to hear it. So, what can I do for you today?
Do you know this woman?
Oh, her. I sometimes spot her off the beaten path, actually.
You do? Where?
By the junk heap. Dunno what business she's got there, but I notice her sometimes when I collect parts. She thinks nobody sees her, all sneaky and quick. But I've got keen eyes.
Perfect. Thanks a lot, Walter.
Maybe I can explore the junk heap now.
Did you know Leonard Dahl?
A little. He came by every now and then, buying things for the recycling center. We've been talking about automating some of the work there.
Yeah? Anything out of the ordinary about him?
I wouldn't say so. He was a quiet, nice guy. A real shame what happened to him.
I guess you heard what happened in the recycling center.
Yeah, I don't know much about it, but man, people dropping dead left and right like this, it's getting real scary out there.
Ever see this key before?
Nope, first time. It, looks really nice.
I'm off. See you later.
Okay, well, he
Take
doesn't
care.
seem to know much, but at
Bye-bye,
least he could
police
tell
lady.
me that he's seen Katerina at the junk heap, which is useful. So now I might be able to check out the junk heap. And actually give it a bit of a search.
Looks like he's holding some kind of map.
Hey, you wanna go do something?
I'm tired. Let's just...
Hey, kids.
Hey.
Theo, that's the lady that Miss M...
Shut up, Alicia.
Now, wait a minute. Alicia, is it? You know Miss M?
Of course we do, ma'am. We're kids. She's our teacher.
Yeah, we just know her from school and stuff.
Right. So you haven't seen Miss M around today, have you?
Nope.
Well, I have a few questions for you.
I'm gonna go with the biometric analyzer. I've been spending so much time playing Super Mario 64, I got all stars on certain levels. I'm just having a hard time with the desert level, trying to get on the 4 pillars and getting on top of the pyramid. Plus, I even used shortcuts finding how to get stars in levels by watching some videos on YouTube. I even had to use those videos to find the invisible hat switch for the blue blocks and the metal hat switch for the green blocks. Well, I knew about the red blocks many years ago by the light in the castle by looking up at the sun when standing on the sun on the floor. Ah, yeah. Cool. I don't think I've tried the desert level yet in Super Mario 64. That's awesome. Yeah, awesome to hear that you've been enjoying it so much, for sure.
Do you know what happened yesterday to a man named Carl?
My friend told me that somebody murdered him with a knife. I bet it was totally gross.
I bet you wouldn't say that if you saw it for real, Theo. You'd just be sad.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh? Just like when we found that dead bird.
Shut up. That was different.
I doubt these kids know anything about that. Do you know what happened in the recycling center today?
Did somebody get hurt? My mom said it wouldn't happen again. They would get help from the city to get the bad guys.
Yeah, that's me. I'm the help.
Wow, they sent a girl?
Stop it, Theo. You always say stupid things and get us in trouble.
It's quite difficult some levels trying to acquire a star. Yeah, it definitely is. I can definitely agree with that.
So Katerina is your teacher, right?
Nuh-uh. Our teacher's name is Melinda, but she prefers Miss M.
You know, I need to find Miss M really badly. Do you know where she would go if she was ever in trouble?
I don't know.
We have no idea, ma'am.
I think you know more. Now would be the time to tell me before you get into trouble.
There's nothing to say, lady.
But Theo...
Alicia, chill. We haven't done anything wrong.
I guess.
I caught that anomaly, but I don't know... what... I mean... What does it mean that I caught the anomaly now?
Come on, Alicia. I think you know where to find Miss M.
I don't know.
We told you already. We don't know.
I think you know more. Now would be the time to tell me before you get into trouble.
There's nothing to say, lady.
But Theo...
Alicia, chill. We haven't done anything wrong.
I guess.
I'm not sure what to do with that.
So, did you guys ever hang out with Maya Strand?
Hang out? No way. She didn't really like kids.
She liked me sorta, but this one time, she got real angry with Alicia.
Oh yeah? Why?
I just wanted to try all her stupid stuff.
Alicia was like running around and pressing all the buttons, and Maya totally freaked out.
That sucked. I was just messing around and she started yelling at me.
Yeah, Maya used to be fun. When we were little, she'd talk about history and stuff.
Now she only talks to herself, like a crazy lady.
Not anymore. She's dead, Allie.
Okay, whatever. Sorry, I guess.
Do you know Leonard Dahl?
Who?
He was... Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Theo, look at me for a moment.
Huh? What? I feel funny.
Theo, you okay?
Yeah, I just... Wait, what are we doing again?
Just hanging out? You're being super weird.
Huh? Whatever.
Okay, now I should be able to ask about Katerina.
Come on, Alicia. I think you know where to find Miss M.
I don't know.
Yes, you do. I have ways of knowing when a person is lying.
Theo?
What?
Look at me, Alicia, not him. I'm not leaving until you tell me the truth.
What? Who?
On the other side of this tunnel, there's an old fridge with a secret switch on the bottom.
Hey.
Miss M goes through there sometimes.
Thanks. You've been very helpful.
Wait, what? Why would you tell her that?
But
I'll let you guys, talk this out.
Oh, man. Well, now I know what to look for in the junk heap, which is definitely a big plus.
Old shipping containers, neatly stacked. They look fairly intact. Maybe this area used to be a loading dock, and they precede the junk heap itself.
Well, buddy, sorry I got to go early. I have 2 appointments to go to, a checkup at a doctor and at a dentist. I'm surprised that they are running during this pandemic. Okay, no worries. It's been awesome having you here. Berserker? Yeah, well, I mean, doctors and dentists are kinda necessary even at the worst of times, so I'm not really surprised that they're still running. But yeah, thanks for dropping by. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time.
Cute outfit. Must have taken forever to knit. Old pre-collapse cars, likely stripped of all usable parts at this point. I'm surprised I haven't seen many bicycles around. Should be a good mode of transportation around Nordsund.
Thanks, Berserker. Have a good day.
Oh, There's some kind of switch under here.
Whoa. A secret. Huh.
Can't get too close. That's really high voltage. I need to find someone who knows their way around electronics.
Okay, I would take it that the robot guy would know about this. I mean, not about this specific electric fence, but about electric fences in general. Let's just give the place a scan while I'm here. Nope, there's nothing here. Alright, I guess we can...
A big old combustion engine exhaust. You don't see many of those around these days.
Okay, there's no other parts of the junk heap that I can go to, so let's just head out and go talk to the robot man. Let's go chat with that robot man.
Hi again.
Hey there. What can I do you for?
Hey, do you know your way around electronics?
No way! He just happened to accidentally construct a store filled with robots. Let me guess, you flunked Deduction 101?
Don't mind him. Yes, I do know a thing or two about that.
Well, great. I need you to come with me to disconnect the power to a thing. A trap.
Oh, I'd love to help, but I can't leave the store like this. Got an important customer today. Why don't you check with Lisa over by the museum? She can probably help you out.
The woman who was fixing that broken power pole?
Yeah, that's her.
All right, thanks.
She probably would have been the best person to go to first thing.
See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye, police lady.
Probably would have been smart of me to go speak to the worker lady, considering she was fixing a fallen electricity pole. There she is. Oh, and the pole is pretty much fixed up.
Hey, there's an electrified fence in the junk heap. Can you help disconnect it?
I'd love to, but I need to repair this breaker box here first.
Okay, but how long will that take?
Hard to say, but unless this thing miraculously fixes itself, I could be stuck here all day.
Oh no. Oh no.
Looks like she's trying to fix something in this power box. Hey, there's an electrified fence in the junk heap. Can you help disconnect it?
I'd love to, but I need to repair this breaker box here first.
Okay, but how long will that take?
Hard to say, but unless this thing miraculously fixes itself, I could be stuck here all day.
Alright. At least I can get into the museum now.
This facility has been deemed compliant with the Third Decree, 12th Amendment, on November 4th, 79 AR. Path of the Pilgrim. Kind of an odd name for an exhibition about the collapse. It's hard to think that most people had several of these in their homes once upon a time. It shows various star constellations, apparently the ones we plan to explore with some incredible new rocket engine that they were about to finish when the collapse happened. It's hard to think that The collapse occurred on what we now refer to as Year Zero AR, Anno Reducto, Year of the Collapse. During this time, AI was involved intimately in every part of our lives. The typical family could not be sustained without it for more than a few weeks. A coalition of anti-technology, anti-globalist, and religious movements, referred to as the Human Wave, reached a critical mass due to a series of AI incidents across the globe. A growing fear of the singularity, mainly proposed by Voice for Human Progress, VFHP, was a contributing factor, as were proven hardware faults in widespread robotics across the globe. On June 2nd, the third decree UN resolution was passed, declaring that all AI was scheduled to be discontinued over a course of 10 years. An observant reader may notice that this definition is different from the third decree we live by today, wherein CPUs are completely outlawed. This is because the third decree has been amended 12 times. However, the phasing out period for AI did not proceed as planned, and we now enter an era in which there are large holes in our historical records. But we do know that there was a massive worldwide blackout, rendering most computer chips and processors in the world unusable. Contemporary scholars have theorized about what exactly caused this sudden change. If it was a deliberate large-scale attack, an unintended consequence of the ongoing shutdowns, or if there could be natural causes, such as solar flares. The evidence is scarce, and the lack of global communication and infrastructure, not to mention the struggle for daily survival, has made truth-seeking in this matter extraordinarily difficult. Regardless, the end result was clear. From that day, the old world was no more. In the dark, we took our first stumbling steps as truly free humans, surrounded by our mountains of dead machines.
Interesting.
Due to the third decree, AI today is practically non-existent outside sanctioned laboratory conditions. Fringe terrorist groups such as the Conduit and End Protocol, EP, still try to resurrect AI, but have been successfully fought and nearly wiped out by authorities. Critics of the nanosubstance Blue claim that despite it lacking CPUs, it is a form of intelligent neural network warranted to be included in the third decree. Defenders of Blue tend to cite the Fourth Amendment, where transhumanism efforts in the form of human augmentation are declared legal. However, the Fourth Amendment was written before the discovery of Blue, when primitive mechanical and cybernetic implants were the only options for human augmentation. A regeneration pod kept people healthy and energetic.
Alright. Let's have a look at this.
I'm pretty sure these were flown autonomously, and that some famous world leader got killed by hackers who took control of her vehicle. A terrorist group claimed responsibility, and there was a bloody civil war. No idea what this is. Must have been some kind of local thing. I remember reading about some military experiment gone haywire in these parts. Maybe this is it.
Interesting.
Looks like this is modeled from how the world looked pre-collapse. There's no crack caused by the Hyperloop failure, and the crater field is nowhere to be seen.
What the hell happened? Okay, I'll bet that that is part of some puzzle.
Wow, this thing must have been fearsome back in the day.
Alright, let's do a bit of a scan around. Maybe Maya's biosigns. Since, you know, Maya was the person in charge of the museum. No? Okay. Carl's, maybe? Nope. Alright.
No need to go back in there. I don't think she'd be interested in that. I don't think she'd be interested in that.
Oh, I know. I'll make her forget that she has a job to do.
Huh. Wait a minute. What the heck am I doing out here? Wasn't I in the middle of something? I better go back to the workshop and figure something out. Maybe just a quick break first.
Hey, there's an electrified fence in the junk heap. Can you help disconnect it?
I suppose I have nothing better to do. Lead the way.
That amnesia power is actually really
System is
useful.
kinda cranky, so I'll only be able to cut the power briefly. Wait for a window and then do your business, but don't take too long or the power will come back on.
Got it. I'll go check it out and let you know when I'm done.
Okay, good luck.
There we go. Let's go see what's at the junk heap in that secret tunnel.
Ugh, it's stuck.
There we go. A shack. What could be inside?
Don't move.
Whoa. It's her.
Wait, you're that city cop. Fuck, I was expecting... Ugh. Today is not your day, sister.
No time for that right now.
Really? Okay.
Shit!
Nice.
Well, what are you waiting for? Finish me off then.
Step away from the weapon. Get on your knees and turn around.
Ow! Fuck, this hurts! Oh. Okay, sister. You win.
Hell yeah, I win.
So, you believe that the killer is after you now?
I know he is. He got Maya and Carl. I'm next, obviously.
Let's not forget Leonard Dahl. He was butchered this morning.
Leonard? The recycling guy? Jesus, I had no idea that... That's odd.
Odd how?
Because... Actually, I have to give you the whole story for it to make sense.
Ooh, lore time.
Carl and I wanted a child, but... I can't. I have viable eggs, but there are other... complications.
I can relate. Me and my partner, well, something similar happened to us. I understand your desperation. You took a calculated risk, and it had dire consequences. My condolences. However, rotten luck doesn't mean you can break the law. Life isn't fair.
I understand your desperation. You took a calculated risk, and it had dire consequences.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. So anyway, we came into contact with a woman called Maya Strand who claimed that she could help us have a baby. She'd built a replica of an old womb tank. Forbidden technology, of course.
I see. And what did she want in return?
Our help with some of her other shady experiments. The lady was somewhat frail. She couldn't handle much heavy labor. She eventually revealed that she was a self-proclaimed member of the Conduit. Probably figured we had too much to lose to turn her in. She was right.
Yes, I found the Conduit connection. Playing with fire.
Yeah, so Carl and I decided to play along until after the birth and then escape Nordsund as a family.
So you merely pretended to sympathize with Conduit beliefs, and then Maya was murdered.
Yes, EPOs did it, I'm sure. Those assholes must have found out.
EPOs? That rings a bell.
Earth Preservation Orthodox Society, anti-tech group. You must have heard of them over at the Bureau. Used to be terrorist classified.
Oh yeah, I remember. So they have a church here in Nordsund?
Yep, near the old mall in Northtown. Big place. They get visitors from all over.
So that's what the church is. So you think EPOS fanatics are picking you off one by one? Do they know about the child? Why do you believe EPOS is responsible for the murders?
Why do you believe EPOS is responsible for the murders?
Who else? There's only one group still violently opposing the conduit, and that is EPOS.
There's a hole in this murder theory, though. Leonard Dahl.
Oh, yeah. No idea how that guy fits into all this. Could be unrelated.
Unrelated is improbable given the historically low murder rate of Nordsund. So you didn't know Leonard at all? He wasn't a member of your group? Perhaps Leonard was EPOS, and you killed him to avenge your friends. Ooh, that would be interesting.
Unrelated is improbable, given the historically low murder rate of Nordsund.
I guess. Maybe those dimwit EPOS assassins thought he was one of us, or he got in their way for some other reason.
If all of this is true, why did you take a new name when you came to Nordsund?
It's a long story, but I left a life that was pretty ugly. I had to escape an abusive boyfriend. I needed a fresh start here in Nordsund. The nickname thing just happened. It felt natural, and then, well, I guess it stuck.
That doesn't explain why your relationship with Carl was kept a secret, though.
Carl and I happened really fast. It wasn't so much intentionally kept a secret, it just never became a public thing. When we started collaborating with Maya, we obviously had all the more reason to keep things quiet.
Well, I'm going to give all of this some thought and report to my superior. I'll be back later if I come up with more questions.
Okay, before you go, just the womb tank. The nutrients must be running low by now. Without replenishment, he could be hurt. Even die.
Okay, when I leave, I'll go to the apartment and check on the baby. If there's a problem, where could I get more nutrients?
Maya always took care of that, so I'm not sure. My guess would be somewhere near the museum.
All right, I'll look into it.
You have no idea how much that means to me. Thank you.
You're welcome. A small desk with a layer of dust on it. You can never really have too much water stored up. A lightweight aluminum pot with some leftover beans inside.
She's been living rough.
High-quality heater. One could get reasonably comfortable here in the winter. A bug-out bag, I'm guessing. A long-distance radio. It's connected to the roof, so I'm guessing there's an exterior antenna hidden among the junk.
Well then, let's break out the scanner and see if there's anything interesting in here. Alright. Well, let's go. We might have to investigate that church.
Don't go too far.
In this condition, hardly. I'm gonna need plenty of rest.
You have to admit you had it coming. I'll be back later.
Alright.
I need to find a replacement canister for the womb tank in the apartment. According to Katerina, there should be one somewhere near the museum.
Alright. Fair enough. I guess I'll go have a look for the nutrient canister first thing. Shopping district. It's probably the fastest way back to the area with the museum. I think. Probably not. Alright. Or maybe there's a nutrient canister in the apartment, in the room above the museum. This machine, maybe?
Some kind of airtight container.
Nutrients!
It's
That's
labeled
right.
nutrients. I don't think this is the nutrient canister I'm looking
Oh.
for. The receptacle in the womb tank was much smaller. This looks like some kind of dispenser, though. So if I find the right container, I
Ooh.
might be able to refill it here.
Okay, and that must be what that slot in the womb tank was for. The receptacle. It must have been for a nutrient canister or something like that.
Doesn't appear to have power.
Uh,
I have no clue what this thing does, but it looks like it could have something to do with processing samples.
Alright. Maybe there's an empty canister with the womb tank. I might have a quick look in the museum while I'm here, though, just to be safe.
A regeneration pod. Kept people healthy and energetic.
I don't think I'm gonna find what I'm looking for here.
There's that red light again. Katerina was right.
Lowered pulse. Right. Let's check the status.
Alright, as expected, the nutrients seem to be running low. I better refill them as soon as possible.
Okay, I'm guessing that the receptacle is for nutrients.
Looks like something is missing here. Odd-looking thing. No idea what it's for. This must be meant for the child in the womb tank.
Okay, so it doesn't appear that there's a canister here that I can fill with nutrients. Maybe the good old robot man has a canister that I can use.
Hi again.
Hey there. What can I do you for?
Hey, Walter, do you happen to have any containers for liquid nutrients?
Oh, I'm fresh out of those. Sold my last one to Maya Strand. Said she was working on a processing unit for a high-energy liquid food solution. Like people actually want to eat goo.
All right. Thanks anyway. What do you know about the Free Church of Epos?
Oh, nothing much. I know their headquarters is over at the old mall past Northtown, but I've never been inside.
Okay.
I'm off. See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye, police lady.
So Maya Strand bought the last canister for liquid nutrients. Okay, maybe the doctor has something that I can use, if the doctor is in. The doctor is not in. But there is a scalpel here.
This might be useful.
There we go.
I think that's for collecting the ashes after a cremation. Appears to be a small crematory. One last waiting room before the final embrace with the earth. I suppose that's where the doctor writes down his autopsy reports.
Alright. Well, I got the scalpel, which should be useful.
Horrible how much death has befallen us. I read that in a book once.
A fitting quote, considering the circumstances.
Alright. Oh wait, maybe he's in the patient room. He is not.
A portable medical kit with all the essentials. It's filled with cannulas, those little needle things used to connect an IV. I don't think I need one right now.
Right, there's nothing here that I can take then?
Various medical
No,
supplies.
apparently not. Alright, I'll have to look elsewhere then. Maybe I'll check out the museum again. Or maybe in the canteen. Maybe... I mean, the canteen might have a nutrient storage container being used to hold drinks or something. You never know.
I think they deliver groceries through there. Various handbooks for the typical day-to-day stuff. Looks like it's filled with different kinds of spare parts. A few identical coffee cups. They don't look quite as clean as they should be.
Right. Okay. Maybe there's nothing useful there at the moment. Let's check out...
Looks like she was trying to fix something in this power box. I don't need to go down to the ground right now.
Might check out the museum again. Maybe the canister is hidden in the museum. I feel like that is part of a puzzle.
I'm pretty sure these were flown autonomously, and that some famous world...
Ah, right, yep. Heard it before. I really feel like this is some kind of puzzle.
I don't see how those things... I don't see how those... I don't see how...
Well, there doesn't seem to be a light switch to turn off the lights.
This facility has been deemed compliant with the Third Decree, 12th Amendment, on November 4th, 79 AR.
Alright, what else did I need to do? Investigate the Church of Epos. Alright, I might go do that then. I don't seem to be able to find a nutrient canister, so I might go investigate the church.
I'll leave him to his art. That looks like the Epos Church, but the entrance is barred. It's getting late, so they're probably closed for the day. I'll come back tomorrow and check them out. They're definitely worth investigating, considering Katerina's testimony.
So that's not something I can do right now. Oh, what about the cafe? What about the cafe?
Maybe later.
No.
I don't feel an
What if the canister was found at the museum but was taken during the cleanup? Because the museum was put through a cleanup before I arrived. I'll ask about it at the police station.
Hello again, Gabriel.
Hey there, can I be of assistance?
I'm looking for a nutrient canister. Know where I can get my hands on one of those?
No idea. But didn't Maya have some kind of machine in her apartment for that sort of thing?
Oh yeah, you're right. What do you know about the Free Church of Epos?
We have a few members in the family, but I've never been there myself. Always felt uncomfortable in churches.
Hey, wait a minute.
All right, I'm on.
Wait a minute.
Good luck out there.
Wait 1 minute. What if I can use the thermos? The thermos.
A thermos, presumably filled with coffee.
Ah, I thought I might be able to take the thermos and fill it with nutrient paste, or whatever it is. Damn it.
Looks purely decorative. Doesn't appear to be functional. There's not even a switch or anything.
I thought I was getting smart for a moment there. Oh man, my head is itchy. Oh man, I couldn't scratch it properly. Oh my god. Shay, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today?
I had a few questions, Commissary.
By all means.
I'm looking for a nutrient canister. Know where I can get my hands on one of those.
A nutrient what?
Never mind.
Doing okay? Well, that's better than doing poorly. I'm doing pretty good, thank you for asking. What have you been up to?
What do you know about the Free Church of Epos?
Well, I'm no member myself, but my father was an Epos man.
Oh, really? What made you pick a different path?
I suppose I never had much faith in a higher power. I believe in humanity. That's enough for me.
What's your impression of the church, then?
Positive overall. From my point of view, they've always been a friendly group of people. Law-abiding and ready to lend a hand when the town needed it.
All right, got it.
Working the usual, fair enough.
Did you know Leonard Dahl?
Not at all. I only first learned his name this morning.
Not much time left? Oh, are you still at work? What have you been up to today? Not much. Today I've mostly just been playing Crusader Kings. Crusader Kings 3.
That's all I needed.
Very well.
I went out to get something to eat, and I watched Interstellar. Because I like to watch Interstellar every once in a while. It's a good movie.
I don't think I need to look her up. I don't need to look that up. I don't need to look that up.
Okay, whatever you say. What did I have? I had a half chicken and chips from a nearby chicken shop, and it was delicious. That chicken is so good. So good. Yeah, Interstellar has a lot of wow moments. Been eating good? Yeah, I guess so. I have work tomorrow and I really wish I didn't.
Empty. Guess there are no classes today.
But yeah, I guess I have been eating good. What have you been eating, Shay? What have you eaten today? There's nothing to see here. Nothing at all. Some cereal and a fried egg sandwich. It was good. Oh, that is awesome to hear. A fried egg sandwich actually sounds pretty good. I don't have fried eggs all that often.
Looks like an apartment building. I don't have any reason to go up there.
What cereal did you have? Because there's some pretty good cereals around. Oh, I forgot to go speak to Lisa.
Hey.
Hey, did it work?
Sure did. Thanks for the help. You can get back to whatever it was you were doing.
Cool beans. I saw some things that needed fixing in here, so I'll stick around. Let me know if you need any more help.
Will do. See you later. I don't need any more help from her right now. I'll let her work in peace.
Crave/Tresor. It's called differently in other countries. Ah, okay. It's basically a cookie biscuit filled with chocolate cream. Ah, yeah, we have things similar to that. I don't know where I'm supposed to find a container for the nutrient paste.
Oh, you're back.
Sure am.
What if I
don't need to
amnesia
make her forget anything.
Ah, okay. Never mind then. Oh,
You
water
can never
jugs.
really have too much water stored up.
Oh, damn, I can't take them.
I need to pick your brain about a few more things.
Okay. What's up?
Carl had this in his pocket when we found him.
Oh, damn it, Carl. I know it's a lot to ask, but could I have this photo? I really don't have much to remember him by.
Of course, it's the least I can do. I'm sorry, but that's against protocol. Okay, I'm breaking the rules. I'll expect your full cooperation in return. Did I find any clues on Maya's death? Okay. I managed to stabilize the tank that had the baby in it. Then I investigated a third death where a guy's dead body was put into an organic disposal machine. With that guy's remains, I found this key down here. And I found the lady who was going out with the guy who got murdered. So she's the lady who was involved with building the womb tank.
I'm sorry, but that's against protocol.
Just as I thought. You cops have no feelings.
Remind me again, where should I look for a nutrient canister?
It should be somewhere in the museum area.
Somewhere in the museum area.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Other than this mess with Maya I got tangled up in, I'm just a teacher trying to get by. I moved here a few years back, met Carl, and, well, you know the rest.
All right, I got what I needed for now.
Good. Talk to you later.
A lightweight aluminum pot with some leftover beans inside.
Okay.
All right, I'm going again.
Okay, bye.
So it seems like, at the moment, my only goal is to find a nutrient tank to stabilize the baby. What the hell, who does that? Yeah.
I don't need any more.
Let's head back to the north town. Maybe there's something at the recycling plant that I can use. Actually, yeah, that's something I did not think of. And maybe the doctor's there. Maybe I can speak to the doctor there. Okay, the doctor's not here. Oh yeah, here's the body of that guy.
Ugh, this is quite a mess. I'm not equipped to deal with this. I'll have to ask Dr. Pearson to come here and gather the body parts. About half filled with God knows what. Pretty stinky.
Yeah, his body got ground up into basically, well, almost a paste. Luckily, he was already dead when he was put in there.
This is probably where Leonard handled all of the paperwork.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else useful here. I'd hate to go through that alive. Yeah, I get it. At my work, we have a compactor machine that we put all the cardboard into. And I often find myself thinking, what would happen if a person got forced into that and then it was turned on? Ugh. Oh, Ashley, welcome to the stream. It's so good to see you. How are you doing?
Looks like she was trying to fix something in this power box.
But what? That is the question.
That action doesn't seem productive to me.
Just finished my first class, but my second one starts soon. Ah, fair enough. How was your class?
Looks like various plant samples. A trophy in the shape of a robotic arm with a plaque. Winner of the 2041 Annual Nordstrom Awards, Sebastian Strand. An old relative of Maya's.
This game looks so interesting. Yeah, it is. It really is.
Some kind of airtight container. It's labeled nutrients. I don't think this is the nutrient canister I'm looking for. The receptacle in the womb tank was much smaller. This looks like some kind of dispenser, though. So if I find the right container, I might be able to refill it here.
But where the hell do I find the container? I woke up 30 minutes late for my first class, but hey, I still went. That is a very me thing to do as well. Okay, apparently there should be a tank somewhere around the museum area. Oh, garden. In the garden.
Nice little garden. Surprised it gets enough sun here.
Oh, what? There's nothing there? Really? You gotta be kidding me.
Looks like an old hovercraft. No need to go back in there. Nice little garden.
I'm really not sure where to look.
I need to find a replacement canister for the womb tank in the apartment. According to Katerina, there should be one somewhere near the museum.
Somewhere near the museum. Maybe I'll have another look at the canteen. Yeah, the electric pole was put back up the way it's supposed to be, so now I can go into the museum.
Robot? Drilling machine? Space rocket? I have no idea, honestly. A few identical coffee cups. They don't look quite as clean as they should be.
Weekend's coming up. Great, huh?
Looks like you've got a head start.
All shoes repaired, all coats patched up. That's when you call it a day. Finish your work fast and you get the best food rations. Oldest trick in the book.
I get it. Well, enjoy your time off.
Gotta rest my mind, stranger. Have a long weekend shift ahead of me.
No problem. Enjoy the rest of your time off.
Gotta watch the VOD. Yeah, I've made a few decently big discoveries. I've gotten a bit further than I did the first time I played this, so everything that I'm going through now is completely new to me, including this goddamn puzzle with finding a container for the nutrients. It is very...
I don't need to rummage through that.
Frustrating.
I think the children grew these themselves. That's good. Gives them some practical skills. Plenty of outdoor activities planned for the children. Nothing out of the ordinary, but I doubt Katerina would hide anything in here. Too exposed.
Oh god, what have I done with the with this Photoshop? Well, I suppose we'll find out soon enough, won't we, Sparrow? I really feel like there's a puzzle in here. But I can't work it out. It's not me with Jar Jar. I hope it's not me with Jar Jar. I'll have another look upstairs, why not?
Looks like a hard and uncomfortable chair. Wouldn't risk falling asleep on the job in that one. Some old pre-collapse gadgets, probably for the museum.
I don't know if I should post this. Do it, Sparrow.
It's hard to think that most people had several of these in their homes once upon a time.
I'm gonna go get some snacks and come back. Alright. I hope you grabbed something
No idea
enjoyable.
What this is. Must have been some kind of local thing. I remember reading about some military experiment gone haywire in these parts. Maybe this is it. I don't want to shoot that. I don't want to shoot that.
Okay.
That combination makes no sense.
Okay.
I don't see how those things work together.
Alright. Yeah, Ash, let us know what snacks you get.
Looks like this is modeled from how the world looked pre-collapse. There's no crack caused by the Hyperloop failure, and the crater field is nowhere to be seen. That action doesn't seem productive to me. That action does... That combination... That action doesn't... That action... That action... Path of the Pilgrim. Kind of an odd name for an exhibition about the collapse. I don't...
This is really pissing me off. Maybe I can amnesia the robot man. Maybe he'll tell me something different. Alright, hang on. You guys have got me really curious. I need to Alt-Tab and have a look at this. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god. Sparrow, what have you done? That does belong in a museum. Oh my god. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not opening it on stream.
I don't need to make him forget anything.
Oh, come on.
Hi again.
Hey there. What can I do you for?
Hey, Walter, do you happen to have any containers for liquid nutrients?
Oh, I'm fresh out of those. Sold my last one to Maya Strand. Said she was working on a processing unit for a high-energy liquid food solution. Like people actually want to eat goo.
All right. Thanks anyway.
Oh, Sparrow. You magnificent bastard.
I'm off. See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye, police lady.
Wait a minute. I spent way too much time on this. I'm sure you did.
What does that tube-looking robot do?
That's no robot. It's just my teapot.
Not everything with lights on is a robot, you know. Jeez, some people.
Aw, man, I was hoping I'd be able to take it.
What did people use the crab for?
Once upon a time, this was the most popular kitchen model. This fella could take care of any food-related task. Except the handling of shellfish, obviously. Even robots have moral standards.
You guys have fan art now or something. You just saw the other pinned picture of Jar Jar. Yeah.
Nice soothing sounds. Nice spot there next to the wind chimes, but I don't feel like sitting down.
Juicy. Absolutely juicy.
I don't need any more help. That action does.
Okay, well, there's nothing else useful.
The junk piles. I doubt.
In the junk heap.
Not sure what happened here, but that looks like the E-poster. I'll come back to. Maybe later.
The juicy.
I'll leave a. I don't need to make him.
This investigation is tough as hell.
That's not the right entrance. That's not the right entrance. That's not the right entrance. That's not. I don't need that.
Okay, I don't need any more clay.
Replica of multi-purpose cultivation robot, courtesy of Nordson Museum. Replica of prospecting, surveying, and defense robot, courtesy of Nordson Museum. More runes. Seems to be a common thing in Nordsund.
Oh no! Oh no's! A rival photoshopper appears. Let's have another look in here. Alright, but I still don't know where I'm supposed to get a fucking canister. Near the museum, my ass. There's nothing near the museum. Let's double check this place.
No use. It's locked. Healthy looking plant. It's too strong.
Damn it.
A list of admitted patients. I don't recognize any of the names.
Nope, still no doctor. No pro Photoshop, I just do the copy pesto. Oh, you guys. Time well spent if you ask me. Truth. Truth, truth, truth. Very truth.
Nice little garden. Surprised it gets enough sun here. That combination makes...
I really think that there's a puzzle in here, but I have no idea what it is. The copy pastrami. If anybody has any ideas, I'm all ears. Because I have absolutely no clue. Yeah, it's big brain time, and I do not have a big brain. Okay. Maybe it's not the canister that's near the museum. Maybe it's the nutrients themselves, in which case I need to find a container to carry the nutrients. And I really think the coffee thermos would work.
A thermos, presumably filled with coffee. Ah, damn good coffee. A thermos. I already had some. I need to find a replacement canister for the womb tank in the apartment. According to Katerina, there should be one somewhere near the museum. Probably for opening the cells. I don't need to mess with that. I don't need to make him forget anything. Hello again, Gabriel.
Hey there, can I be of assistance?
I don't play you, it's 2 AM for you. Not sure what you mean, but okay.
What do you know about the murder in the museum?
I was first at the scene. Poor woman. Looked like she had regained consciousness after some time and tried to crawl to the door.
Sounds horrific. I don't envy her. What do you know about Melinda, the school teacher?
Not a lot. I've seen her around with the children, but that's about it.
Don't blame you. Okay, yep, I see. You're losing brain cells as well. Fair enough.
Did you know Maya Strand?
Not really. I knew of her, sure. Most people in Nordson do, because of her importance to the museum. I hardly ever even saw her around, though. From what I hear, she was a bit of a recluse.
Oh, thank you for lurking, Ash. Always nice to have someone watching from the shadows, even if they aren't chatting. Can't think straight after seeing Black Sparrow's master painting. I'm not sure if you mean that it killed your brain cells, or if you're just in awe of the magnificence of that image.
What do you think of Walter, the robot guy?
Oh, he's great. My little brother loves him to death.
Yeah? He's popular with the kids?
You have no idea. He's quite the entertainer with that little robot of his.
I'm looking for a nutrient canister. Know where I can get my hands on one of those?
No idea. But didn't Maya have some kind of machine in her apartment for that sort of thing?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Ugh, everybody keeps pointing me toward the machine.
Alright, I'm off.
Good luck out there.
But what I need is something to carry the nutrients to the baby. Ugh. This is really pissing me off. This is really pissing me off.
No need to go. Nice collection of mushrooms. Looks like the edible kind. Doesn't appear to have power. Just as well. I wouldn't know how to make heads or tails of it anyway.
You got this?
I've looked there already.
Now I'm gonna feel bad when I keep failing to find anything.
I have no clue what this thing does, but it looks like it could have something to do with processing samples. That action doesn't seem productive to me. I don't see how those things work together. I don't think this is the nutrient canister I'm looking for. The receptacle in the womb tank was much smaller. This looks like some kind of dispenser, though. So if I find the right container, I might be able to refill it here.
But I have no idea where the hell I'm supposed to find the right kind of container. Ah, Sparrow's also gonna lurk, alright. Misa also gonna lurk, oh god. Please, no.
Some kind of airtight... This looks like some kind of dispenser, though.
If I find the right kind of container, I gotta find out where to find the right kind of container. I feel like whatever the solution to this puzzle is, it's been staring me right in the face.
What's up with the head?
What do you mean? You think it's too big?
The robot head on the table, that is.
Oh, yeah, it keeps coming off. I'll fix it eventually.
Is the big guy in the back your mascot or something?
You mean Ufa? Nah, he's more of a concierge. He's sophisticated like that.
It's always like that with puzzles, yeah. It always is.
Cute little robot. Hi again.
Hey there, what can I do you for?
I'm off. See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Not really.
All of these containers everywhere. The teapot robot, the coffee thermos, but I can't take any of them. I cannot take any of them. That robot low-key sounds like Jar Jar now. Oh god.
I don't need any more help from her.
I'll check out the junk heap again, why not? Because you never know what I might find.
Old shipping container.
Yeah.
Cute outfit.
Yeah.
Old pre.
Yeah.
Old pre.
Yeah.
Old pre.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I have.
Yeah.
A big old combustion.
Yeah. It's all stuff I've heard before. This is really hard.
Oh, you're back.
Sure am. A bug out bat. Along.
Yeah.
High quality.
Yep.
A lightweight.
Yep.
You can never.
Yep.
A small.
Yep. Fucking hell.
I need to pick your brain about a few more things.
Okay. What's up?
Remind me again. Where should I look for a nutrient canister?
It should be somewhere in the museum area.
That does not help.
So tell me what you know about the conduit.
I doubt they're anything to worry about. If there are other members out there, I'd wager they're just as loony as Maya.
So Maya was on her own? There was no contact with any other conduit cells?
Not as far as I know, but I didn't really care to find out either.
What's your opinion on Walter?
Personally, I can't stand that guy. He has to crack a joke every 5 seconds. Drives me crazy. The kids love him though, so I suppose he's alright.
So you're looking for a gas canister near the museum? No. I'm looking for a nutrient canister. There's a canister in the room above the museum that has nutrients in it, but I can't take it because it's too big. I need to find a nutrient canister that is the appropriate size so I can fill it up there and then take it to give the nutrients to the baby.
What can you tell me about Maya?
Oh, she really was the epitome of a mad scientist. Her crazy little experiments had no regard for the law, ethics, or even common sense. Sure, she had moments of clarity, like when she built our womb tank, but most of the time she was just a nutcase.
What about her conduit beliefs?
That was something different, something more coherent. I think she saw AI as, like, a step on the evolutionary ladder. She used to talk about how the most intelligent beings deserve to rule the Earth.
Sounds like she had an elitist streak.
You could say that. She didn't think too highly of most people.
What can you tell me about Carl?
I'd rather not talk about him. It hurts too much.
I understand. Sorry. All right, I got what I needed for now.
Good. Talk to you later.
All right, I'm going again.
Okay, bye.
This is ridiculous. I still haven't found out what Lennart's key is for either. Maybe Lennart's key is for something at the recycling center, like a desk drawer or something.
That combination makes no sense. This thing is used to transport metals to the smelter. It's filled with various junk. No need to do that again.
Yeah, it certainly is an investigation in itself. And it's certainly making me look like a fool.
Odd-looking thing. No idea what it's for. Some kind of live output of technical information. I can't make sense of it. This must be meant for the... big enough for...
So there's no clue in here as to where I should find the canister. Might have another look in the police station.
Low maintenance. A thermos, presumably filled with coffee. Nice big lemon. Small miracle to see it grow to that size under these conditions. Maybe later. I'm not that hungry. No, I'm not tired. I've looked there already. A small local greenhouse. A typical site in Nordson, it seems. I guess Anderson has a colleague. Looks like a logbook. Maybe Anderson records his daily work there.
BRB? No worries.
Just lots of case files. The window offers a view over a street that connects to the town square. A collection of what seems to be both fiction and books on law and social sciences. If that's all Anderson's, he's quite well read. I don't think I need to look him up. I don't think
Don't think I need to look that up my ass. I have his key.
I had a few questions, Commissary.
By all means.
Do you know who Katarina Berg is, the school teacher? She also calls herself Melinda.
Sorry, I'm bad with names.
What do you know about the murder in the locker room over at the workshop hall?
Not much. As you know, the murder happened shortly before you arrived, so I'm leaving the matter in your capable hands.
Do you recognize this woman?
That's the young teacher, isn't it?
Yes, I found the picture in the school.
I see. I don't know much else about her.
That's all I needed.
Very well.
Nah, I have work to do.
I want to take the
thermos,
coffee thermos.
Presumably filled with coffee.
God damn it. Let's have another look in the museum, shall we? I don't get it. What am I supposed to look for?
I'm pretty sure these were flown at a regeneration.
I am actually on the verge of looking up a walkthrough, because I have no idea where I'm supposed to find a canister to fill on this machine.
Some kind of airtight container. It's labeled nutrients. I don't think this is the nutrient canister I'm looking for. The receptacle in the womb tank was much smaller. This looks like some kind of dispenser, though. So if I find the right container, I might be able to refill it here.
Where the hell do I find the right container? There are absolutely no clues. Welcome back, Shay. Yeah, I think I might just Google it. Okay. There is a puzzle in the museum, and I was completely missing it.
Path of the Pilgrim. Kind of an odd name for an exhibition about the collapse.
So I need to press the buttons in the right order, which is related to the Path of the Pilgrim, which has something to do with the history of the place.
The collapse occurred on what we now refer to as Year Zero AR, Anno Reducto, Year of the Collapse. During this time, AI was involved intimately in every part of our lives. The typical family could not be sustained without it for more than a few weeks. A coalition of anti-technology, anti-globalist, and religious movements, referred to as the Human Wave, reached a critical mass due to a series of AI incidents across the globe. A growing fear of the singularity, mainly proposed by Voice for Human Progress, VFHP, was a contributing factor, as were proven hardware faults in widespread robotics across the globe. On June 2nd, the third decree UN resolution was passed, declaring that all AI was scheduled to be discontinued over a course of 10 years. An observant reader may notice that this definition is different from the third decree we live by today, wherein CPUs are completely outlawed. This is because the third decree has been amended 12 times. However, the phasing out period for AI did not proceed as planned, and we now enter an era in which there are large holes in our historical records. But we do know that there was a massive worldwide blackout, rendering most computer chips and processors in the world unusable. Contemporary scholars have theorized about what exactly caused this sudden change. If it was a deliberate large-scale attack, an unintended consequence of the ongoing shutdowns, or if there could be natural causes, such as solar flares. The evidence is scarce, and the lack of global communication and infrastructure, not to mention the struggle for daily survival, has made truth-seeking in this matter extraordinarily difficult. Regardless, the end result was clear. From that day, the old world was no more. In the dark, we took our first stumbling steps as truly free humans, surrounded by our mountains of dead machines. Due to the third decree, AI today is practically non-existent outside sanctioned laboratory conditions. Fringe terrorist groups such as the Conduit and End Protocol, EP, still try to resurrect AI, but have been successfully fought and nearly wiped out by authorities. Critics of the nanosubstance Blue claim that despite it lacking CPUs, it is a form of intelligent neural network warranted to be included in the third decree. Defenders of Blue tend to cite the Fourth Amendment, where transhumanism efforts in the form of human augmentation are declared legal. However, the Fourth Amendment was written before the discovery of Blue, when primitive mechanical and cybernetic implants were the only options for human augmentation.
How are you supposed to find out by yourself? Yeah. I mean, it's kind of hinted, like this whole room looks like a puzzle because of things like this. But yeah. Alright, and let me just double check that. Pilgrim's Prayer, right. I suck. Alright, I am invigorated by my faith. I gaze at the skies to ensure that the path is clear. I strike down my foes, blessed with impeccable aim. I'm nearing my goal, and I press on for another full day. Okay. So, invigorated, that would be the healing tank. Gaze at the skies, that will be the constellation chart. Strike down, that's the robot. And nearing my goal, press on for another full day, that's spinning the globe. So, tank, stars, robot, Earth, globe. Okay. Invigorated. Stars. Robot. Earth.
Whoa.
There it is. Oh, thanks, Shay. I didn't see that, but it turns out I didn't need it. Okay. That was a bitch. To work out, well, to find out that I had to do that.
Maya must have conducted her secret illegal experiments here.
Oops, I accidentally skipped a line. And there's the fucking nutrient canister.
Good. I think this is what I need for the womb tank. Feels empty.
I was stumped for probably like 40 minutes. That is really annoying.
An electronic headset of some kind. Looks turned off. Herbal tea. Maybe from Maya's garden upstairs. This computer must require some kind of hardware key.
What if it's this?
That action doesn't seem productive to me.
No.
A few different machines for working with audio. Looks like I can play audio tapes here.
Okay, that sounds useful.
A big bucket filled with some kind of tubes. Various tools for electronics and mechanical work. There were a couple of tapes here. Equations of some kind. I can't make sense of them. It smells awful. This must have been here since Maya was killed. Various technical drawings. Some of them look similar to the womb tank.
Alright. Let's listen to these audio tapes.
In a dream, I was summoned by the Aesir. I had been chosen to create a new god, and her name was Huldra. She would be conjured in my mind, and the creed, at long last, would become manifest. I awoke in tears, and this vision has stuck with me ever since.
This woman doesn't sound very sane.
Not at all.
An AI's superintelligence would essentially be indistinguishable from a god. Infinite intelligence leads to infinite knowledge, and by extension, infinite power, illness, suffering. Even death itself could be turned into obsolete concepts. And what is a god, if not one who has reign over life and death?
Yeah, those are conduit ideas, all right.
Concerning. Very concerning. But at least I have the canister now. When are we playing Scriblio next? Well, I have no idea.
All right, all filled up.
There we go. Oh no, I want to go this way. Ooh, and before I do this, I want to try to get the environmentalist achievement, STEAM achievement, by turning off the machines at the recycling plant.
I think that engaged the grinding gears. I think that retracted the grinding gears.
Okay, I don't think I did that in time. I think... Oh, that's right, a day passed since I, did that thing, so I don't get the achievement, unfortunately. Alright, I think the canister would go here.
All right, red light gone. Must have done the trick. Looks like things are working out okay for you in there.
Don't have time to play today, but we totally should play more sometime. Hell yeah, we should play more sometime. But it's a shame you don't have time to play today. Should we come up with a nickname for the baby? What do you say, chat? Yes, we should invite more people next time, yeah. We'll play it off stream. Okay, chat, are we gonna come up with a nickname for the baby? Name it Jar Jar. Oh my god, what do you say, Shay? Should we name it Jar Jar? Yes, oh my god, okay. Oh, okay, we don't get to make it custom. Alright, which one should we pick? Our love, baby Kurt. Yeah, that's me in there. What should we call it? Peanut, Squirt, Dynamo, Shrimp, or Munchkin? Shrimp, yeah. Squirt? Squirt? Okay, we're gonna call it Squirt.
Little, squirt?
And I got an achievement called Pick the Baby.
Squirt?
Oh, shut up.
Makes you think, doesn't it? Seeing a baby like this?
Yeah. It reminds me of everything that happened before.
Same here. But you know, it's not too late.
It is for you, Alex.
It is?
Well, yeah. You're dead.
I am, but you're not. You still have time to make up for what we lost.
I don't know, I'd like that, but the wounds are still fresh. Without you, I can't, Alex. Having children is what I always wanted. Perhaps I could go at it alone. I was never mother material, Alex. I just tried to play the part because you needed it so badly.
Having children is what I always wanted. Perhaps I could go at it
Yeah,
alone.
cyber ghosts.
If anyone can do it, it's you.
Painful memories. I should head back to Stina.
Alright, let's head back to Stina.
Agent England, right on time.
Councilwoman?
Oh, stop it. That word always makes me feel old. Call me Stina.
All right then, Stina. I have some things to report.
Always straight to the point. You allergic to small talk, kiddo?
Sorry, been a long day. I just want it to be over.
Well, suck it up. I need to vent. Had an argument with a friend today.
Yeah? What about?
Not important, but we ended up going our separate ways. Isn't it funny how quickly things can change?
I guess.
History, trust, respect. Poof. Gone.
I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you'll get back in touch one day. A shame, but I see it as a natural cycle of things. People grow apart. Yeah, that's why we need to stay strong for those moments when you've only got yourself to rely on.
Yeah, that's why we need to stay strong. For those moments when you've only got yourself to rely on.
Spoken like a true loner. I suppose I can somewhat relate.
So, I wanted to share something else. My augmentations grew stronger this morning. The blue is starting to adapt to my psychology.
Blossoming before my very eyes, are ya? Do tell. What new things can you do?
I seem to be able to make people forget things.
I better invite you over then. I've got some things I'd rather forget.
Doesn't seem to work like that. It only affects short-term memory. Can't really pick and choose.
Ah, too bad. You'll improve it, though, with practice. So, how was this recent experience of yours? Quite a ride for a rookie such as yourself, am I right?
I was well prepared, didn't sleep through the whole training, you know. You're being quite inquisitive as to my experiences with Blue. I'd prefer to discuss the case now. Kind of, yeah. Maybe you'd like to explain how it works in depth.
Kind of, yeah. Maybe you'd like to explain how it works, in depth?
Sure. As the lab coats over at the Bureau have shown time and time again, no one really knows how the hell Blue works.
But that's only on a cellular level, right? We still have some data on the bottom line.
Yeah, but I mean, look at it like this. Lady Blue is your best friend. She knows what you want, what you need. A slow but deliberate beast. She grows stronger with time, but there's no lying to her, and there's no hiding from her. If you wish to destroy your enemies, she'll give you strength and speed. If you desire knowledge, she'll expand your mind and sharpen your senses. If you want to connect with others, she'll give you an aura of comfort, honesty, and trust. Simply put, Blue is pure liquid power. Now, let's hear your report. I've heard rumors about quite a grisly spectacle in the recycling center. EPOS, huh? Those guys are gonna be a pain to deal with. First, they're well armed. Second, they got pulled with City Hall. Our beloved mayor recently granted their church embassy status.
Wait, what? So they're out of my jurisdiction?
Not quite. It's one of those legal limbos.
Yikes.
Sure, you can force your way in without breaking any laws, but they also have the right to defend themselves from unsanctioned intruders.
That's absurd. In other words, they can gun me down without repercussions.
I wouldn't say that. It's kind of a hassle to dispose of your still warm corpse.
Like this case couldn't get any worse.
Now. You're an agent. The creme de la creme of the Central Bureau. Time to act like one. Infiltrate and evade, remember? If you do find evidence that these nut jobs are responsible for the killings, we'll get a diplomatic warrant.
All right. I have to be discreet then, and try to get inside without arousing suspicion.
Bingo. And, well, hope they don't already know who you are. That would make things awkward.
Okay then. I'll get some rest and visit the church in the morning.
Good plan, Agent. Dismissed.
Okay. It looks like I might be getting another, empathy power. I was hoping to get something different this time.
You know, the story of Katerina and Carl reminds me so much of what we went through.
Yeah. Similar circumstances, but she put her family above all. She refused to let others decide their future. A part of me wishes we'd done the same. If we were given a new chance, would we take it? Consequences be damned?
I know I would. I'd give anything for another shot.
I'm not sure if I would. It would mean betraying a lot of what I stand for.
I get that. I suppose being dead gives me a different perspective on things.
This can't be healthy.
There it is.
There's that feeling again.
Yep.
Whoa.
It's another empathy power. Mimic a person, copying their appearance and voice. Collect an audio-visual signature by observing the target, then activate the signature to assume their identity. Only one signature can be stored at a time. I was hoping to shift toward assertive or analytical that time. Alright. Let's try it out.
Morning, Agent. Dr. Patterson asked me to tell you to meet him in the morgue. He's done with the remains from the recycling center.
All right, thanks. I'll go have a look before I pay Epos a visit. I don't need to mimic him.
Ah. Sad music. So sad.
He looks sick. I shouldn't bother him.
Well, Leonard, it's been quite gross working with you. Hello again. I've got a present for you, Agent.
Is that so?
Yep, right here on this tray. If you're a fan of minced meat, I've got a bucket full of Leonard out back, too.
I think I'll pass on that one.
Good choice. The seasoning is subpar, to say the least.
You take your jokes way too far, Doctor. Now, what have you found?
Well, obviously, the poor man was shredded. Fortunately for him, it happened when he was already dead.
Yeah, I came to the same conclusion. Can you tell me anything about the cause of death?
Not much with the remains in this state. No signs of toxic substances, but that obviously still leaves a lot of options open.
Noted. So what's this in front of me?
Oh, yes. I noticed a pattern on Leonard's skin. Likely a tattoo. These are all the pieces I could find. Not sure how they fit together, but I kept them in case you wanted to have a look.
All right, I'll check them out.
He seasoned it with human ashes. Ugh. Now I gotta do a picture puzzle with pieces of this man's skin.
Huh. Looks like Leonard had this symbol tattooed on him. I'll copy it to my notebook.
Did he skin the body? No. The body was already in small pieces because it went through that machine. If I die, do this with my body, lol. Get the pieces out where the tattoos are at and puzzle. Oh god. Shay, when you die, I will turn you into a picture puzzle. And it will be the only one of its kind because there'll only be one Shay body. Hard puzzle, especially with my sleeve.
I had some more things to ask.
Shoot.
And I'll sell it on an auction for like millions. Weird rich people will all bid on it.
So this is how Leonard's tattoo turned out.
Interesting. What does it mean?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Looks like one of those runes Maya liked to litter the town with.
Oh, wait, that's her doing?
Yes. As I understand it, she was a major voice on the building committee.
Huh. I've been wondering where all those symbols came from.
Yeah. Me, personally, I like the aesthetic. I think it gives the town a distinct look.
Definitely. The tattoo doesn't look runic to me, though, but I'll keep your theory in mind. What's your opinion on the Free Church of Epos?
I try to steer clear of those people. Any form of superstition, religious or otherwise, is of no interest to me.
Appreciate it, that's good to know.
What do you know about Leonard Dahl?
Polite and well-spoken fellow, judging by the few times I met with him.
All right. What did you meet with him about?
Well, typically just routine work when someone hurt themselves in the recycling center. Seems like a hazardous workplace. I hear about accidents occurring there almost on a weekly basis.
All right.
That's enough questions for now.
Okie dokie.
I wouldn't be surprised if that symbol ends up being like the church's logo. So I guess we should go check out the church now.
Rolf looks busy. I'll leave him to his work. Rolf looks busy. I'll leave him to his work.
Oh. I don't like churches, they give me creepy vibes. Yeah, I get that.
Ball lightning. My interpretation must have been spot on.
Or the guy finishes the painting in whatever way that you tell him it looks like. Yeah, no, I totally get that churches can be pretty creepy.
I don't need to mimic him. Change of venue?
Yes, this is where the recital will take place later. Great acoustics.
Ah, can I have a little foretaste?
Very well. The same wind, my dear, the same wind, shook the walls of Jericho, dried your tears. No Lee to be found, no trust, nor joy. This fire you were set to guard, and I to rest by its side. Your books and notes in disarray. It all seeks to delay us, while you face increasing chaos.
That was great. I love the ending.
You're too kind.
Alright, let's check out this church.
Hi there.
Greetings, and welcome to the Free Church of Epos. If you wish, you can enter our public prayer room to the right for some silent contemplation.
All right, thanks. What about the rest of the church?
The other areas are off limits to non-members.
Oh. Can I become a member then?
Now is not a good time. We're preparing for a special guest who has come a long way. If you return next week, we'll see what we can do.
I understand. Thanks.
Okay, well I can definitely see where my mimic power is going to come in handy.
I wonder if this special guest can help somehow. A neat row of candles, probably for ceremonial use. I'd guess those are members of the church. I don't recognize any of them. A fancy-looking E. It's the EPOS logo, I believe.
Okay.
Looks like some kind of public prayer room or chapel. There are a few people in there.
Wait, I can't go in there?
Looks like some kind of...
What in the goddamn?
I don't need to know his opinion on that. I suppose I could, but it wouldn't help me get past him. I don't need to make him forget. Looks like some kind...
Alright. It's not that kind of church, Shay. Be quiet.
Maybe later. I don't want to disturb him more.
Alright, I guess I'd have to find the VIP then. Let's have a look around and see who we can find.
There's no reason.
Maybe Volta knows something.
Do you recognize this symbol?
Is this like one of those, whatchamacallit, Rorschach tests?
It's Rorschach, and no.
Oh boy, can I go first, Pops?
Of course, lad.
Walter, find an off switch for the love of God.
Oh man, I had the best interpretation too. There was a wiener and everything.
Sorry about that. Boys will be boys, huh?
A wiener. Look at it. It's like a person with their arms up, the legs spread wide, and the wiener poking down. Yeah, it said wiener.
Hi again.
Hey there.
It's an
What can I
actual
do you
wiener. Wiener, wiener, wiener.
I'm looking for a new arrival here in town. Some kind of important person headed for the EPOS compound. Seen anyone like that?
No. Maybe have a look in the canteen. People tend to stop by there for a quick meal after the train ride.
Ah, good idea.
Wiener, wiener, chicken dinner.
I'm off. See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye, police lady.
Well, aside from that one puzzle in the museum, this has been a very productive stream.
Hi there.
Hello, stranger.
Newcomer, right? What brings you to town?
Is it that obvious? I'm here for matters of the faith, you could say.
I understand. Well, best of luck with that. Her sleeve has the EPOS symbol. Maybe this is the special guest headed for EPOS. I don't think she'd... Hey there. How are you holding up?
Oh, you again. I'm doing okay. Any luck with the case?
Some. Have time for more questions?
I suppose.
Can you tell me anything about this symbol?
Whoa. Leonard had that thing tattooed on his chest.
Yeah? Any idea of what it means?
Not exactly, but when I asked him about it, he just said, it represents my devotion. Whatever that means.
Leonard was into some weird religious shit, I
I'll
think.
let you get back to your drink.
Okay, good luck out there.
So, have you heard about the storm?
I have, yes. It's the talk of the town. I'm glad I made it before it hit.
Oh yeah, that must be quite a relief.
There we go. Alright, now we try to get into the church using that. Here we go, boys. We're gonna sneak into the church.
I don't see what I have to gain by disguising myself as her in this place.
Okay, I gotta go inside first then. Why is she wearing a Jedi cloak? Oh, look. She's part of a weird religious group. Of course she's wearing a Jedi cloak.
I need to get out of sight first.
There we go. Now I'm in disguise. Boom.
Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Exodus 23. Suppose it wouldn't be a church without a Bible quote or two. Sturdy-looking filing cabinet. Looks like a timeline of how the EPO seal has changed over the years.
There we go. The third logo is this.
No way. It's the tattoo design. That must mean Leonard is a member of EPOs. Or, well, he was, at some point at least.
And that is how you make
I'll get rid of the
discoveries.
sketch, now that I've identified the symbol.
Oh, hello, Reverend. Sorry about the noise. The assembly hall is to your right, past the locker room.
Thank you.
What the hell is going on over there?
That door must lead deeper into the complex. I'll have to try to find a way past, but I can't get close without alerting that guard. I'd have to get too close. Can't risk it.
Alright, let's just go past here then. Bro, the cult does not skin people.
It says LD on this box right here. That's gotta be Leonard Dahl. Locked.
The key!
Obviously.
The key! The fucking key!
Got a written piece of paper. Grandmaster Otto, if you are reading this, it means that I have failed. I'm sorry, but I didn't want to involve the church unless absolutely necessary. My brother has some things for you. They will be self-explanatory. I told him to only give them up to the person who repeats the famous quote from my favorite book. I'm sure you remember. Blessings from Leonard, your most humble and loyal servant. Seems like Leonard was up to something shady. I'll have to find his brother and figure out what the quote is. Some kind of large pool or bathtub. I did that already.
Oh, wait. There.
Some kind of assembly hall with plenty of people inside. I should stay clear.
Oh, okay. So I guess I gotta find Lynette's brother then, and find out what the book quote is.
Alright, let's see if this works.
Oh, okay.
What the heck?
Ah, right, I flooded
That
the room.
should keep him busy for a while.
Do a dab! Oh shit! Dab time! You ready? Boom! There's your dab. Alright, let's see what's behind this door.
Locked. Damn.
What if... Okay, nope. What if I use strength to get through?
Still won't budge. I'll have to find another way.
Okay, what's in here then?
Some kind of metal workshop, with a few men working on what looks like construction materials.
You're welcome,
the
Shay.
room is a dead end, so I'll avoid it.
Can I pick through the door
That
with the
combination
scalpel?
makes no sense.
No.
I don't want to shoot that.
Okay. Alright then.
Not right now. I should explore this place while I have a chance.
Oh.
Sturdy looking.
Ooh.
A ventilation panel. Can't reach it from here.
Here we go.
Ugh, it's stuck.
Ah, okay. Gotta use my muscles.
The hell is that noise?
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Whoops. Okay.
All right, it's loose now.
There we go.
The hell is that noise?
Damn it.
Shit.
We've got an intruder!
All right, it's loose now.
There we go. There, now I'm in the ventilation ducts. Let's see what's in here.
Six new members over the last month. The Bacarbo parish is also doing better now.
They managed to resolve their financial difficulties?
Oh yes, Elsa is doing great work there. Sending her on our behalf was the right call. That brings us to the subject of these horrid murders.
Vile acts, for certain. I pray that the church will stay clear of any blame.
Why shouldn't it? We had nothing to do with those atrocities.
I know that, old friend. But surely our enemies will not ignore an opportunity like this.
I suppose so. Our violent past coming back to haunt us.
Sadly, the fact that one of our people was victimized will inevitably draw eyes upon the church.
Yes, maybe it's in our best interest to invite the police as a gesture of good faith.
It would certainly show them that we have nothing to hide.
Very well. Let's bring the subject to a vote at the council tonight.
Interesting. Yeah, she's very strong.
At the very least, it seems like the church leadership didn't sanction the murders. I'll wait a bit and see if they leave.
Okay, I'm in.
I don't think it's safe to go back that way. Administrative paperwork. Wow, that's a lot of books. They have an impressive library here. Wow, that's a...
Alright, let's have a look down here. Oh, I might activate my disguise
Welcome,
just in
visitor.
case. There we go.
You can drop the smoke and mirrors routine, miss.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. While you may fool my younger cohorts, this old man has had dealings with your kind before. Please do me the courtesy of removing that mask. Thank you. Much better circumstances for a civil conversation, wouldn't you say?
I guess so. I was half expecting you to yell for the guards.
Luckily, I am a man who defies expectations. Special Agent, Violent Crimes Central Bureau.
Oh, it's you again. The man from the train.
Indeed. I never forget a face, but I'm afraid I didn't catch your name.
It's Agent England.
Ah, I am Vilgoods. I assume you are aware of our legal status.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not here to cause any trouble. Just trying to do my job.
Why would you cause trouble? That sounds quite unnecessary.
Well, if, let's say, you were sheltering a murderer, I would have no choice.
Good thing there are no murderers here, then, for all parties involved.
Yeah. I overheard what you said to that priest. It's clear to me that you had nothing to do with the killings.
That's a relief. With that unpleasantry taken care of, perhaps I can be of assistance.
Okay. At least this fellow seems to be reasonable.
What do you know about the murder in the workshop hall?
Not much at all. Only that a carpenter was brutally killed there in the night.
What do you know about the murder in the museum?
Only what my fellow church members have told me. That Maya Strand was stabbed to death by a mysterious killer.
Should probably activate this just in case.
What's your take on the conduit?
Oh, those heretics? Haven't heard anything of them in many years. As far as I know, they are firmly confined to the ash heap of history by now.
Some might argue with that. Your church has a violent past with them, hasn't it?
There's no denying that. We fought many battles with their kind in the youth of our movement.
And now?
Don't be absurd. They are practically eradicated, and we have been a peaceful group for decades.
What do you think about their teachings, then?
Certainly dangerous doctrines if left unchecked. The conduit believes humans will create God in their image, instead of the other way around. In their folly, they forget that humans are flawed, and that their creations will inevitably inherit those flaws. The false god they aspire to create may demand sacrifices they're not prepared for.
So Leonard Dahl, one of your members, was killed yesterday.
I had a feeling your inquiry would lead us to him.
Can you think of anyone who would want him dead?
No. He was a loyal member of the church for many years. Kind of a loner, but always helpful and polite. He did have a strangeness to him, though. A look in his eyes like he was stuck in perpetual contemplation. It seemed as if he was constantly on the verge of, but never quite able to reach, some sort of profound revelation.
Any hint of a violent side to him?
No. To my knowledge, Leonard never committed any violence, nor did he express any desire to do so.
This church, EPOS, what are your teachings?
At our core, we are an Orthodox Christian church. We believe in the one true God and His only Son, Jesus Christ.
And what sets your group apart from other Christians?
Two things. The reverence of the essential humanity in each and every one of us, and our stalwart opposition to false idols. Prior to the collapse, the great flood of our time, we arose as a reaction to the disgraceful habits of that era. The widespread worship of anything and everything but God. Wealth, fame, mindless pleasure. The sickening mutilation of our bodies to the point where some were more machine than human. And the worst of all, the pursuit of AI superintelligences. False gods that humans aspire to construct for themselves. We oppose it all for the glory of our Creator and the salvation in our future.
And how do you go about preventing people from worshipping these false gods?
Not by violence, if that's what you're implying. Such things belong to the past.
So it's just a coincidence that the only armed man I've seen in Nordson was right behind your doors?
Sadly, the world is still in a state where men with guns are a necessary evil. However, no laws have been broken. We have every right to bear arms.
AI intelligences, lol, so artificial intelligences. Yeah, it's like people saying ATM machines.
Do you know what kinds of books Leonard liked to read?
One book he borrowed frequently was The Kingdom of God is Within You. In fact, it still hasn't been returned. It should be among his estate.
Would you be able to say if he had any favorite quotes from that book?
No, you should ask someone who spent more time with him.
Fine, I'll do that. What kind of book is it anyway?
It's about nonviolence, to summarize.
Got it. Thanks. Do you know who Leonard Dahl's brother is?
I believe his name is Rolf. Quite a shady
Ooh,
character, if you ask me.
Rolf.
Oh, the gardener, right?
Yes, that's him.
Huh.
What do you know about Carl Oscarson?
I must confess I didn't even know his name before I heard he was a murder victim.
Do you know who Katarina Berg is, the schoolteacher? She also calls herself Melinda.
I believe I've seen her around town with the schoolchildren, but I don't know much about her.
What do you think of Walter?
I don't know him well, but he seems like the kind of man who plays the part of the clown to hide a deep wound.
Recognize this?
I do. Read it even many years ago.
Know thy enemy?
Something like that.
Alright.
That's all, for now.
Understood. I'll be here if you have more inquiries.
Oh, that door
the
leads
passage
there.
led back here. Good. Since I left the door unlocked behind me, I'll be able to come back the same way.
Excellent. Alright,
Grandmaster Otto, I'm sorry, but I didn't want to involve the church. I told him to only give blessings for...
Okay, I need to find the favorite book and the quote from within it, and then I need to speak to Rolf. I imagine the book would be up here.
There it is, the book from the library. Got it. The Kingdom of God is Within You by Leo Tolstoy. This looks ancient, pre-collapse for sure. A number of pages are marked in the margins, likely to easily find them. Even if one of the marked pages contains the quote I need, there's too much text. I'll need more to go on. Maybe someone who had regular contact with Leonard would know the quote if they saw it.
Maybe the guy who works at the recycling plant. Is Rolf sus according to you? Rolf is very sus, I reckon. Rolf is very sus. I'm not going to talk to you yet, Rolf.
Can you answer a few more questions?
I suppose.
Do you know Rolf, the plant master?
Sure, he brings our gardening waste to the recycling center every week. He's kind of an asshole, though. Always seems to be trying to rip you off.
So tell me what you know about Leonard.
We already went through this. I don't have anything new to add.
Have a look at these marked pages. Does anything remind you of things Leonard used to say?
Give me a minute, will you?
Sure.
Here. The sole meaning of life is to serve humanity. Leonard used to say that whenever I was late for work.
Perfect. Thanks.
No problem.
There we go. We've got the quote. And I will definitely use the heartbeat thingy when I talk to Rolf.
I'll let you get back to your drink.
Okay, good luck out there.
Here we go, boys. That's right, Shay. You are the boys. Alright. Biometric analyzer, Rolf.
Hello, Rolf.
Hey, look, I'm pretty busy here. Not really a good time to talk.
This can't wait. You heard about your brother, right?
It's a small town, what do you think?
Sorry about your loss, but I really need to ask you some questions.
Fine.
The sole meaning of life is to serve humanity.
I don't believe this.
You have something for me, Rolf?
I guess so. You know, you're the last person I was expecting. Was my brother a police informant?
Yeah. We were building a case, but that's all I'm at liberty to say.
Shit! That's crazy. Wait here, I'll be right back. Here, now go, bury the bastard that killed my brother.
I'll do my very best.
There we go.
Got rid of the note. No need to hold on to that. Let's see here. There was an audio tape and a few documents inside.
A new audio tape.
These look like surveillance reports. It seems that Leonard was investigating Carl, Katerina, and Maya. The museum, the junk heap, and the apartment at Mimir Road are all mentioned as locations of interest. Leonard must have followed them around town and documented their activities. There's not much new to me in here, but there's mention of multiple tape recordings. Maybe they can offer some other clue to the killer. I need to figure out some way to play that tape.
I know exactly how to play that tape. And we're gonna go do that.
This tape is in pretty bad shape, but I might be able to do something with this machine here. Alright, looks like the machine has analyzed the tape. Maybe I can reduce some or all of this noise.
Okay.
I shouldn't do that before I filter.
Okay. So we got to filter out the wind as well. There we go. Thunder. And the metal clanking. There we go. That should do it. What are you looking for? Imagine if this is how audio editing worked in real life. My life would have been so much easier in the past. Yeah, nah. I'm isolating a conversation from a tape that is in poor condition and there's a lot of background noise.
I can't shake the feeling that someone is onto us.
We've been careful. You're imagining things, Carl.
Maybe. I can't wait to be done with all of this and just go be a family.
Me either, my love. Me either. Did you get the package?
Yes. Had a look inside. CPUs, neural cores, major third-degree violations.
I don't like it any more than you do, but it will keep Maya off our backs for a while.
Fuck, Mel, it's too hot. Terrorist classified hot. By definition, we're terrorists now.
Don't be dramatic. We'll keep our heads down, let Maya have her fun,
then eject from this whole mess.
Things used to be so simple around here.
So did they buy illegal shit from the robot guy? Holy shit.
Interesting. If only I knew where it was recorded.
I know exactly where it was recorded. There was a wind chime in there, and there's only one place where I've seen a wind chime.
Those must be the chimes I heard on Leonard's tape. That means Carl and Katerina were here when they were recorded. I should have a look around.
Hehehe. Oh yeah. I'm into things.
I wonder. There's something taped here under the bench. A tape recorder. This must be what Leonard used to record Carl and Katerina. There's still a tape inside. Crap, looks like the recorder is busted. I'll just ditch it and keep the tape.
Ooh, another tape. I am really onto things now. Let's see what's on this tape, eh?
Let me worry about Carl. I'll find a way to make him see the value of our cause.
He's a liability, Katerina. It's only a matter of time before he figures out our true plans for the vessel.
Maya, just don't call our child that.
What? Vessel? But that's exactly what it is. A vessel for Huldra. Don't get emotionally attached. We must put our own selfish desires aside. How many children can she not save? How much suffering can she not end?
I know, Master, it's just hard. What if something went wrong? What if this is all for nothing?
You need to have faith, sister. Ever since I was little, I have sung to the tune of these machines. Now, is your wrist implant working as expected?
I think so. Doesn't itch anymore, at least.
I'll run a diagnostic later. I also put in a little surprise.
Let me guess, a bomb?
Is that sarcasm? It doesn't befit you. No, a fake biometric signature.
Oh, for the city trench coats? Why would one of them ever come to Nordsund?
It's just precaution. We won't remain here forever. I haven't gotten us this far by avoiding contingencies, have I?
I suppose not.
Katerina played me good. She is one of them. I must go and confront her.
Shit! She's a conduit cultist. Imagine if a police officer investigator thought it was called being into someone instead of being onto someone. That would be cute. Yeah. Oh man. So the baby is being created as a vessel for an AI. That's what I thought it was. That's what I thought would happen. Oh man. Holy shit, what a revelation. The AI Squirt, that's right! Squirt is going to be an AI god. Unless I do something. Oh wait, who's this?
He looks busy sifting through the junk. I'll leave him be.
Ah, okay. Oh, the door's open. She's probably gone.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Same here, but I'll be careful. I promise.
If you say so, honey.
The AI vessel is going to be Elon Musk's new body. True.
Katerina? Huh? If someone is there, show yourself. Strange. Hey, Katerina, wake up. Shit, her pulse is extremely weak. Maybe her arm's worse off than it looks. I need to go get help.
Oh shit. Oof.
From what I can gather, some kind of brain trauma has put her in a comatose state.
Damn. Can you determine the extent of the damage?
Difficult to say, which is typical for most brain injuries. She could wake up in 5 minutes. She may never wake up at all.
What could have caused it? Could someone have done it to her?
It's theoretically possible that she suffered a stroke, but her symptoms are eerily similar to victims of sophisticated interrogation techniques.
Interrogation techniques? Like what?
I'm no neurologist or nanoengineer, but from what I learned in medical school, there are advanced torture devices and energy-based weapons that can cause symptoms like this. All of them illegal, of course. Your colleagues at the Bureau may have more information about the subject.
I see. I will consult my contact here in Nordsund. Perhaps she has some knowledge on the matter.
Very well. I will remain here overnight and monitor this woman's vitals.
Good. Thank you, Doctor. Stay frosty, Gabriel. Whoever did this to Katerina may decide to come back.
I'll try, ma'am. Be careful out there. Euron is drawing near.
Euron?
You didn't hear? The storm. That's what people are calling it.
Oh. Must be a big one. No Stina.
And the table being knocked over kind of doesn't give a very good impression.
Quite a mess. Could be caused by the storm. Or...
Stina might have been attacked.
Overgrown. Quite a mess. It's Stina's scarf.
Oh no. Oh no
Stina!
fucking way.
What the hell? Sorry, kid. Can't let you stand in my way.
She's a bad guy.
But why?
Shit! No
Damn it.
way.
Why'd you have to get so close?
No way. I mean, I'd kind of been thinking about what if she was a bad
this
guy,
wasn't
but I
supposed to
didn't
happen.
really think it would happen.
Hold on, darling. I've got this.
Damn. The strain on my blue to keep me alive must have knocked out the Augs. I've never felt this cold. I need to find a way to heat myself up before I get hypothermia.
Well, I mean, she fell through all the trees and the foliage, so the branches would have slowed down her fall, I guess. And then the blue, the nanobot stuff inside her seems to have healed her.
Pretty intense flow in the stream. I may have floated for quite a while.
Damp twig. Droid confirmed. She just fell down like 200 meters and she's worried about the cold rain. Me, to be honest. Oh man. So can I
could follow the stream back to Nordsund, but it's too dangerous to do that through the storm.
Okay. Women. God damn it, Sparrow.
A large branch. Damp and not ideal as firewood, but could be part of a shelter. Damn, it's too tough to break off by hand.
And I don't have my super strength right now.
This area in front of the cave looks suitable for a campfire. Okay, I put the firewood in place. I'll need some dry kindling too. This straight stick would work well as a spindle for a friction fire, but I'll need to assemble kindling and firewood in the spot first. It's a shallow cave, but I should be able to take shelter from the storm in there. I need to get myself warm and dry first, though. A photo of Katerina. The glass frame is broken, but I might be able to use the shards. I hate to do this, but it's a matter of survival. I don't see how those things...
Okay. Here we go.
Damn, too much wind from the east. I need to shield the campfire with something.
That old woman is going to be shook when she sees the police agent again in town. Yeah, for sure. Use that hot mixtape in the inventory to light the fire.
Branches, but I'll need some way of tying them together.
Oh man, that mixtape is too fire. It'll all burn up too quickly.
These can become a wind shelter, but I need to attach the branches together somehow. Too much. That action doesn't seem... That combination... Yeah, I might be able to tie it all together using the tape.
Well, the fire mixtape is getting useful somehow.
Alright, that should catch any wind coming from the east.
And the sick beats would have spread the plague or something. Oh, man.
How could I forget?
Bruh.
What didn't go wrong that weekend?
Bruh.
Well, we were never hit by any meteorites or struck by lightning. But other than that...
At least my friction fire skills have improved. I never thought all that survival training would ever actually pay off.
Avoiding death by freezing may have been a decent incentive.
You could say that. As much as I enjoy your company, I'm not quite ready to cross over to the other side. Looks like the storm has subsided. I should try to make my way back to Nordsund. I was lucky to find good shelter so quickly. I may not have survived the storm otherwise.
Gotta put some cassettes in my survival kit.
Ow. There's that familiar feeling again.
Hey.
I seem to have developed an ability to regenerate wounds. Likely due to the trauma last night. No sign of my previous augmentations, though. I may need to replenish my blue to get them back.
Okay.
So, the conduit, they're trying to create an AI superintelligence.
Looks that way, yeah.
I can see the appeal. An AI singularity would be a source of immense power. Such a being would become like a god, right? It would have the power to do anything.
Probably. I think it's way beyond our understanding. It might even be beyond our imagination.
Hell, it might even be able to bring me back. The real me.
What?
I haven't been on the ground for that long. I could be revived with sufficiently advanced technology.
That's... Alex, even if that's possible, you know I couldn't take that risk. It's way too dangerous. For everyone.
That's easy for you to say. You're still alive. You can still breathe the air and feel your heart beating.
I need to get a grip. This is just me talking to my subconscious. He's never coming back. Pull yourself together, Vera. You have a job to do.
A Shai super intelligence. Ay. Oh man, I'm still far away.
Hold it, Agent.
Whoa, easy. Calm down. What's going on?
You're under arrest. If you resist, we'll have to use force.
Gabriel, you're better than this. It's Stina, right? She's manipulating you.
I'm not gonna tell you again, Agent. Be quiet and come with us.
Well, here we go.
It seems Stina got the police on her side. I need to get out of here.
Agent England. Don't be alarmed. I'm here to help.
Thank God. What on earth happened here?
Long story, but Councilwoman Ruth abused a legal loophole to force me to step down. Gabriel's taken over the police department. She claimed that you were a secret conduit member, in cahoots with our local cell. She said that you murdered Leonard as retaliation for the previous murders. I didn't believe her, so she had me pushed out of the department. It seems our Gabriel was more receptive to her suggestions than I was.
Damn. I'll have to try to clear my name when I get out of here. I can't possibly stop her if half the town is against me.
I concur. I'll go make sure the lobby is empty, but after that...
Quiet. Somebody is coming. Go! I'll try to find a way out without hurting anyone. Hi again.
You up to something, England?
Not a thing. This place is kind of lacking entertainment, you know?
Yeah, I get your point. I'll see about getting you a magazine later, okay?
Thanks.
Can't wait to see the look on Stina's face. Yeah, that's one sexy man. Such mustache. He looks like Stalin. Got me all hot and bothered. Those emotes, oh my god. Maybe not Stalin, but one of those leaders from the past. Heh.
That action doesn't seem productive to me. I could, but I doubt my throwing arm is quite up to par. Besides, I don't want to hurt the guy. That action doesn't... It requires a key. I'm feeling quite all right, considering I spent the night outdoors.
Wait a minute, don't tell me.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh no.
I need to get out of here.
Oh no.
What the hell? Jesus! What did you do to yourself? Hang in there.
Wait, what?
I'm feeling quite all right.
Oh, was I supposed to overpower him? Well, after just a little... I'm not gonna stream for much longer, and after I stop, I'm gonna do my post-stream stuff, like downloading the VOD, and then I'm gonna get to bed because I have work tomorrow.
This is gonna hurt.
What the hell? Jesus! What did you do to yourself? Hang in there.
I can't... must...
There we go. Hey!
Come on. Hey, get back here!
I'll leave him be.
Hey!
Yeah, recording while streaming is possible, but it's pretty taxing on the hardware and my PC isn't great.
Got my notebook back.
Hey, that's fine by me. Corona almost doesn't exist here, so we can pretty much do the same thing. So there's no problem there with me. All I have is my notebook. RIP.
First things first. I need to jumpstart my lost augmentations if I'm going to have any chance of defeating Stina. The technology left behind by the Conduit members may have something I can use.
Alright. I guess I'll check out that room in the museum.
Various tools for... This place was set up to be private. Makes sense, given the circumstances.
Ashley is back! Everybody give Ashley a big welcome back.
A big bucket... appears to be a wireless data reader of some kind. An electronic headset of some kind. Looks turned off. A wall filled with machines. There has to be plenty of illegal technology in here.
That was plenty, Big Sparrow. Thank you very much. Not as big as my dick! We all know that out of everybody here, Shay has the biggest pee-pee. You've seen pic of her pee-pee.
No, he's gone! If I hadn't let Sina outsmart me, maybe I could have protected him.
How could you let this happen? Don't you realize how important he is?
Please don't blame me for this, Alex.
I'm sorry, darling, but I realized just now what the Conduit are really trying to do.
We've been over this. They're trying to create an AI singularity.
Not only that, they plan to contain it within the child, to bridge the gap between AI and humans.
Oh, you might actually be right about that.
I know I am. That child would have the power to bring me back.
Alex, we need to accept what happened. I need to accept what happened. Even if it's possible, it wouldn't really be you. I wish it would, but it wouldn't be you.
So you would deny me life just because of your arbitrary definition of what I am? If we're the ones who awaken Huldra, she'd owe us her very existence. Please, it's our only chance. Save the child, and then save me too.
I have no idea what to think anymore.
Fuck. Our love baby. Oh, what? Did we have a baby, Shay? Is that what happened after the pegging?
Still plenty of nutrients left. The womb tank looks completely empty. Oh wait, there's some kind of switch here.
What the hell is this switch?
That looks like a vial of blue. It must have been fed into the fetal fluid. I could try to power up my Augs with this vial, but I'll leave it in the cooling unit until I have a way of injecting it.
I know how to inject it.
Where's the baby? Where is it?
How was that? Punch the Joker across the jaw. Pow! Where's the
And
baby?
was adamant
Where
I
is
saw
it?
fit not to ask questions.
Makes no difference to me, standing guard here or at the train station, as long as I can feed my kids.
At the very least, we're less exposed to the weather in here.
Afraid your pretty beard might get all ruffled up?
You'd see what it's like for yourself, Cullah, if your face ever matured past puberty.
Ha! Touche. Anyway, our school teacher here, is she expected to, like, wake up?
I was informed that she's fully comatose. We are to guard her from the fugitive.
Okay.
It's too risky to handle those deputies without my augmentations.
I'm gonna need a disguise, I think. Oh, but I don't have my augmentations. Oops.
I don't need to talk to her right now.
Really? Well, I mean, there were needles in the patient room. Oh, syringes. There we go.
Got an empty syringe.
There we go. That's what I need. Yeah, that's from the Dark Knight, Ash. Yeah. Where's the trigger? Where is it? I haven't seen The Dark Knight in ages. I should watch it again sometime.
All right, it's filled with blue. A syringe filled with blue. Let's hope this works. Looks like the fetal fluid from the tank.
Maybe we can watch it together sometime. Oh, that would be fun.
This could end badly, but I have to take the risk to stop Stina.
Hey!
All right, back in business. But I still need to find a way to clear my name. Maybe somebody can speak on my behalf.
Achievement unlocked. Power overwhelming. Nice. Alright, Sparrow. Goodbye, Sparrow. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for that Photoshop of me and Shay. Remember, boy, stay safe, and use a condom. Oh, Ash, Shay, you know what we should do? We should have a watch party over Discord. Oh, you gotta go, Sparrow? Alright, no worries. I'll catch you next time, Sparrow. Oh man, the nurse has left the room. I was gonna get a disguise. I was gonna use her for a disguise. Yeah, bye-bye, Sparrow.
This snooze is the best. I can't get enough of it.
Why a person would voluntarily put a toxic brown lump in their mouth is beyond me.
You don't know what you're missing.
I shouldn't do that right now. He's in the same room.
Oh, okay. Let's disguise myself as this guy.
I don't see what I have to gain by disguising myself as him in this place.
Oh, what? Oh, maybe I need to speak to someone in the police department as him. Yeah. Like one of us, like for example, I could do it. Screen share the movie over a Discord call, group call. That would be fun.
Cullah? What are you doing here?
Ooh, need access to the office garden. I have something to look up in the case files. I need to see the citizens' records.
I'd like to see the citizens' records.
Right now? What for?
Actually, I was here for a different reason.
Well, spit it out then.
Yeah. We can work something out easily.
I'd like to see the citizens' records.
Right now? What for?
Actually, well, I need to access the office garden.
Right now? For what?
Medicinal herbs for the comatose woman in the clinic.
The doctor had tons of herbs last time I checked. Ask him to come himself.
Actually, well, I'm requesting a firearm in case the suspect shows up.
We can't spare more weapons. Stick close to your bearded friend. He's got one.
Never mind. I'll get back to my post.
Good. Keep an eye out for the suspect.
I will.
Her voice is weird because she was in disguise. Because when you're disguised, it layers the other person's voice over your own. So like that, the cop she was disguised as, the cop's voice was playing over hers. The disguise is one of my powers, this one.
My boy has been doing much better lately. Oh shit! It's the prisoner!
Oops.
Halt, fugitive!
My boy has been doing much better lately.
I shouldn't do that.
I was fearing the worst when the doctor left.
Yeah.
I don't see what I have to.
Alright, I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream here because I've gone longer than I intended. So I'm gonna save and quit. There we go. Boom. There we go. Whew. So, yeah, that was fun. Aside from that bit where I had no idea what I was meant to do, and I ended up having to check a walkthrough just to give myself a nudge in the right direction. But, yeah, that was a fun stream, I would say. I hope you had a good time, Shay, and I hope you had a good time too, Ash, in the time that you were able to watch. Ah, I'm so glad to hear that. I need constant validation that I'm being an entertaining streamer. Oh, I'm so happy to have you guys with me on this channel. It's so awesome. If you weren't, then I wouldn't be here. Yeah, I guess that's right. I guess that's true. But yeah, I do need to finish up and get to bed. So let me just check who's online. Alright. Might watch the VODs so you can catch up with the story? That sounds good to me. Let me know what you think the next time we speak. Or let me know in the Discord or whatever. Because I would love to hear what you think of this game. Because it's a really cool game. So yeah, I think we will raid Greymarks, because she's cool. Unfortunately, I can't join you on this raid, so just let her know that I'm not there with you when you get there. But I'd really appreciate if you could do the raid and say hello, even if you're not able to stay there after that. So let's just set up the raid. There we go. Greymarks is playing Neo, which is a game that I have been intending to play, but I am waiting until I have a better PC so I can play it on good graphics. There we go. Greymarks is cool. She has a nice accent, although I think you guys have raided her with me before, so you'd already know that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you everybody who's not here anymore for being here when you were here. And to anyone who stopped by without saying anything in the chat, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate you checking out my channel. So with that, I'll finish up here. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.